Alright, yo, what's up, world? It's your boy TJ. I think this is episode 8,
It's
maybe maybe
episode
9,
9, yo.
maybe 9, but I got my other two co-hosts here. You'd like to introduce yourselves?
Nick will say, as per usual.
Okay,
Got Dino over here.
alright. So, our last episode we had was all four of us with Omar as well, and we're doing a little recap of our experiences at Anime North, the good, the bad, the ugly, the grimy, and the horny. and
Caravana season.
it was Caravana season for the nerds, which I'm proud to say that I'm a black nerd. Um, do you guys want a little take about it?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about stuff.
Yeah. All right.
I know what you're here for, man.
So, well, I would say that any other cons, I'm definitely gonna go reach. Definitely. It's a good experience for people that want to be into anime or people that are too shy to come out and admit they like anime. It's a good, I would say, intervention, if a good word, an intervention for you to be welcomed into brotherhood. It really is a brotherhood. Nobody is judging you. You could be a guy dressed up as a maid. Nobody's gonna call you gay or fag. It's gonna like, hey, nice cosplay. Or you could be a girl dressed up as a macho man like Almighty, and then get all the praises, yo. So
It's there for you.
yeah, yo, it's there for you. Like I said, if you have a chance, yes, I know the price is kind of steep, but if you can, do it one day, either a Friday or Saturday to get the full experience. Sunday is pretty much kind of dead because people want to go home, but the main events is usually Friday and Saturday. But that being said, I don't want to go to the main topic first.
Yo, man.
Yeah, we can chill on that.
Yeah, we could chill on that. So
Here for anything.
I wanna build it up, all right?
Okay.
So I want to talk about torment as a black man in the workforce and in family life, and we could put relationship if you want, but work first. Who wants to go first?
I'll start out a little bit because it's just something that's been going on for years, and now that I'm older and an actual black man and not a young black man, I'm starting to see this shit more often.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the facial hair or just maybe I'm just noticing things more, right? So I be doing my thing. I be shopping, working, and I just be getting these stares from old white people like just looking at me like nigger. Like I say, I get
Yeah,
those
I
eyes.
got you.
You're just nigger. Like just that's all I see when they make that eye contact with me. Like I'm gonna steal their shit. Like I'm shopping. I eat. I shit. I sleep just like you. Stop looking at me like that, man. I'm gonna start giving them the stink face back. Like fuck you, want, bitch.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, fam. I'm starting to understand. Yo, affirmative action's a real thing, eh?
Yeah.
Word?
Yo, it's a real thing. Like, not in my current company right now, because,
Hell nah.
I'm looking at it like it's a casino in the hood.
Hmm.
You're hiring black people. There's just no two ways about it. But the other place that I work, when I think about the diversity, it hurts my head. I worked at a golf club. I swear I was the one black person in the whole building.
Facts.
You could have been the only black person that applied. It could have been a stigma. Like, okay, I'm black. I'm not gonna get hired at this golf club. You don't even try, right?
And plus, your name is not like a Tyrone
That too.
or
You're a black name.
Daquan.
Even my last name, like people be like, "Oh,
They mispronounce it.
where are you from?" And
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
probably think you're like you're German or something.
they're like, "Ose, where the hell's Ose from?"
You'd be lucky if they say it like that. Like OC.
I heard a person say OCI.
See, there you go.
Where did W come from? But all right. But affirmative action's a real thing. Still, it happened to me at Roots.
Oh God.
I worked at Roots, bro. I was there for a month, bro. I was the only black person there, and then the last black person that worked there. So I asked questions. They're like, oh yeah, there's this light skinned guy. Yo, that guy was definitely like half German Bob Marley type, like, you know. like straightish,
Don't
curly hair
kill
at the
me.
end. And I'm like, just looking around, and I'm looking in the whole mall. There's no black people. St.
Yeah.
Catharines. Like, yo, you know, as a diversity hire still.
Yeah, I was just around there last week. I went to go to the Niagara Falls water park, and I swear, me and my cousin, his baby mom, his kid, and my son were only black people there, man. And it was crazy because we're getting stares. One, two black people came in there, but you could tell like they knew that we weren't from there,
Mm-hmm.
and they were like super stush or super diluted, and it's like, what the hell? I go into the hot tub. Kind of like hot tub was blessed. Almost knocked me out. I was sitting there, and like these white chicks came in, taking selfies and whatever, and I'm looking around, and then they give me like a stank face, like this guy's dirty or whatever. And I'm like, this is what it is, yo. This ain't my area. This ain't my hood. I don't care.
That's messed up, dog.
Like, what people don't understand. I tell people this all the time. Your world is bigger than your block.
Definitely.
What you see in your hood is not real life. Yes, it is real. Like, people die every day. People get shots, but there's a bigger world outside of your door. It's either you embrace it or you don't. That same rule applies to jobs. It applies to girls. And it applies to family too. Because I see some weird situations. Like, girls be with guys for like 8 years. Get ring on the finger and stuff. They go on vacation. And they meet their true love and break up the wedding, get married with this new guy that they met for a week, have a kid by him, and all the stuff. Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
And they say that, yeah, they found their true love, but the guy that they've been with for 8 years wasn't their true love. It was somebody that was prepping them for their true love. So it's like,
Kind of notebook weirdo stuff.
No, but I keep hearing
Like I
shit
said.
that, like, you don't want to build somebody up for like their real relationship. Cause like I'm not here for that.
Yo, don't be selfish.
like I said.
Sure.
Because yo, you building up that person is probably building you up.
Well, facts. That's facts.
You end up killing yourself. It's like, all right.
Or that
Learn
too.
patience, yo.
Yeah.
Dealing with relationships, patience. You learn how to deal with that for 8 years, bro. You've hit nirvana, bro.
You're like Hitch, but you're a cuck at the end of the day.
Oh, man.
But like,
It's negative about this one.
but like,
What? 8 years?
no, but
A
like,
lot of time.
no, but like, you really think that mindset is crazy. You've been with somebody for 8 years. That's almost like 5,000 days, right?
All the fucking time.
And you go on a vacation, let's say by yourself, because you never been on vacation or travel by yourself, and then you meet somebody off the flight. I think the flight was like 4 hours. So you telling me 4 hours trumps 8 years?
Imagine explaining that shit to your family.
Yo, I'm just saying, man. Some people, they read Romeo and Juliet when they're in like 9th grade, 10th grade.
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, you can fall in love in a day and die for each other. So, yo, 4 hours on a plane flight and leaving, you know? Your boo, it's not
But
that crazy.
The crazy thing is, like, she literally called, because the guy is my friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if the relationship was rocky or whatever. I don't know all that stuff. But all I know is she went on a plane, called the man. Okay, she went on a plane on Monday, called the man on Wednesday, called off the wedding, shipped back the ring, and what she do again? She gave him back the money for the trip back. Right now, she lives there with the man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yo.
Yo,
Kid and everything.
Yo, fellas, this is not a reason to be insecure about your girl going on vacation by herself, because your girl could do the same thing on road across the street.
Yeah.
So don't take this as a reason to be like, yo, you hear this? Yo, I was listening to a podcast, yo.
That's what
Purdy
I'm trying
don't
to
use
say.
me.
It's like Twitter podcasts. You've been seeing girls go on like spring break, twerking on some guy's face.
That's what I'm trying to say. The world is bigger than your block.
But that shit can happen next door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just better pray it doesn't, because then you have to live with that right
Mhm.
next door.
Just have faith and do what you're supposed to do. Pray to
Facts.
God the worst shit don't happen.
But back to the work turmoil. Yeah, man. Especially being black in any job, especially a job that it's not, or what you think is considered to be black people, and it's not. You get a lot of stigma. Like, I really thought like Popeyes, sorry, the corporation was black people, but the stores is like Arabs or Middle Eastern. Nah, the whole operation is Middle Eastern people. And then when you go there as a black man trying to get a job, it's like, no, like, we want our own here. But if you want to dive down into it, they're making black food.
They cater to black people, and they got them on commercial.
Yeah.
My girl sounds like that slave, like as Cat Williams said, ain't no chicken from Popeyes.
And like, you know, like,
Irony.
it is, it's crazy. Right where I'm at right now, there's literally there's like 500 employees. Out of the 500 employees, there's only 5 black people. And out of the 5 black people, there's only 2 black guys, and the rest are females. And none of us are on a corporate level.
Out of 500 people?
Out of 500 people.
They consider the business as well, right? What they're selling. It's not something, black people buy into.
There's that. Definitely that. And, the more corporate you are, I guess, in some cases, the more out there you have to be in regards to dealing with people. And they don't want someone like us, quote unquote, who look intimidating.
Yeah.
Mm.
I realized this as well. Apparently, we look naturally intimidating.
Yeah.
At work, I got a lot of, why do you look so angry? And I'm
Yeah.
just there with my regular
Face.
just chilling, just like, I'm tired.
Facts.
Worst case, I say, like, why am I sleep deprived? No, why am I angry?
But like, I realize that the question gets flown towards, like, and it's not just me, I guess this question, I've noticed that people, it's management or whatever, will always question black people, like, why you look so angry? I'm like, why do you look so angry, Debbie? Don't answer that, I know the answer already. Your man cheated on you, or, someone lost a lot of money recently, but don't ask me, I ain't got that much to be mad about.
The man wasn't digging in the problem any dog.
It's weird.
Some girls talking about that at work, actually. She's not getting enough. I'm like, hey, I don't need to hear about this.
Even that too, when girls pillow talk, I find it hilarious because it's like, what do you want us to do?
Hey, don't tell me
Do you want us to help you?
Just saying that if you got to see like a visual of all our heads just turning quickly at the moment where TJ asked, what do you want us to do? Because everybody's been in that moment. And the most annoying thing, play the black people, you're on hold for now. The most annoying thing is when a girl goes, my man doesn't make me come, and they're telling you this like you're supposed to be there.
Yeah.
One time I actually told the girl, I'm like, my house is 5 minutes away. If you're gonna talk like that, deal with it.
Actions.
But if not, I really don't want to
Hear it. Yeah.
Trust, like, girls told me that shit, like, oh, if he doesn't do nothing for me, like, it's just pointless. Just lay there. I'm like, okay, like, I'm not customer service. I'm not here to help you. And if that was the case, like, then, like, send email to my booking. Like, request or services or something.
The crib is right there.
Like,
Yeah.
The car block right there.
And the worst thing was, I was like, literally walking back to my house. I'm like, what are you trying to do right now? Cause I gotta go to work in a couple hours.
Like, and the funniest thing is, it's like, they're talking about their man like I'm IT support. Like, I'm gonna help the man increase their stroke game.
Yeah.
Be like,
Coach a nigga like, what, you in bedroom? Like, okay, buddy, not using enough hip strength.
Yo.
The rare candy, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
kiss on her neck, yo.
here's the blue pill. No red pill for you, dog.
But don't kill me. But segueing off what you just said, it's gonna go to another topic, duffel bag season, right? But I think that would be a good opener to duffel bag season if we're off the topic about black people.
Yo, honestly, man, fight your fight, fam.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's obvious. Skin
Alright.
color,
We
all
talk
that shit.
about this one, but duffel bag season needs to be explained.
Okay, so duffel bag season segue. It's a good segue. Thank you, Jose.
Welcome.
So,
Good shit.
like you was saying, like, should men be there training? On one of my many side ventures I do consulting work, right? I train, okay, I used to train guys how to be savages with these girls. Like, showing them the toys, what lube to use, and all that stuff, right? But then I got to a point where I was making guys take girls' souls, right? And I don't want that no more because, like, yo, girls are crying and these guys are laughing and stuff. But they should, because at the end of the day, you should be taking these girls' souls. You should be taking their souls, period. But the way that they were doing it was barbaric. So I was like, I felt disgusted myself. So I started trading girls as well. And these girls, I would say, they got like a little playing field, but they weren't being barbaric with it. They were being deprived. Like, they will, like, hold out for the man. Because I'm training them how to hold out and all that stuff, or how to ride properly, or how to request a threesome with either next girl or next guy, or how to request an open relationship, or how to be dommed out, like choked, slapped, spit on, you name it. I was training them. And then I was like, you know what? I think my services will be suited for couples. So I started going with couples. Yes, I still had singles in there coming in the class and getting trained, but my main focus was couples because there was a drought that couples were saying that their sex life was lacking or wasn't sparking anymore. So I was like, I love love. I hate to see love die over the flesh. So let me just help out. So I introduced couples into toys. I even gave them my, yeah. I used to have a sponsorship with Pink Cherry because I bought thousands and thousands of dollars of stuff from them. So they gave me a discount code. So I used to get it out, review their stuff as well, and I introduced them to that. And now marriages that were failing, now they're 5 years plus, to 10 years plus. Some marriages are now they're open. Like, yes, they love their partner, but the partner not really satisfying them, so they have an arrangement. I help them write down the arrangements, the do's and don'ts, and go from there. I did all that stuff. I was even doing like on the spot consultation. Like,
That's
it was
wild.
kind of awkward, but at the funny at the same time. So I'll be there like coaching them, like Coach Carter, like, you know,
Yeah, that's fucked up.
like
Don't tell them niggas.
put the thumb on like on their dimples, you know. You gotta ride the wave.
Swivel.
Yeah, you gotta swivel. You know, you gotta wrap the headbanger. You gotta wrap the hand back. You know, do all this stuff. You gotta like. I even got to the point like it's like playing house. Like, you know, like I'm the guy and like they're the dolls. So I'm like lifting them up like this, that. One incident got super awkward. Like, uh, the couple got too excited and tried to put me in the mix. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Definitely no.
Do your thing. I walked out the house, didn't lock the door, so I don't know what happened. It's cut. But yeah, that's what I used. I still kind of do it to this day, but nowadays it's normalized. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's modern now. Like, there's not a lot of people that want to learn it, and plus you can easy learn it now on YouTube and stuff. So my services are kind of not in high demand, but for physical or consultations, I'm always there. Duffel bag season, plain and simple, is training you or your partner how to get domed out. Simple. Either physical, mentally, verbally. That's it. But most of the time, it's physically and verbally still.
Yo, with great power comes with great responsibility.
Honestly.
So just because you learn this doesn't mean, yo, you know, you gotta use it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Don't use it the wrong way.
Nah.
Don't deal with this girl, then her best friend right after, because now you're ruining the feng shui.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, bro.
Nah, like,
Now you're creating demons.
yeah, because the guys were telling me, like, the stuff that you, like, you showed me, like, it's powerful. Like, I didn't know girls' nature was like this. I thought it was just, just missionary and then, suck some breasts, suck some clit and then go home. I'm like, nah, like, majority of these girls, 95% of them want to get choked out. They want to get slapped. They want to get fingered hard. Like, they want the rail gun. Like, they want that. I would say 2%, they like the intimate stuff. Like, like the Jodeci and the candles and
Maxwell
stuff,
playing in the background.
And then the other percentage, they just want the barbaric stuff, like peeing and then all that stuff on them. Like, what I'm saying? They want the barbaric. They want the,
try it.
yeah.
Nah,
Like they want
Peanut
like
girl,
the
bro.
dungeon work. Like they want that.
Yo, BDSM's a real thing.
Yeah.
But like, there's levels to it.
Yeah.
I'll say it's like some handcuffs. I'll stay basic or something. That's it.
Trust. Yo, one of my biggest fears that came upon me recently was when I was talking to one of my friends. I'm like, everyone's talking about their sexual fantasy or whatever. And I'm like, yo, I wanna get handcuffed and blindfolded.
Mhm.
Shit. I mean, I kind of wake up like Sherlock Holmes and Robert Downey one. And then person just goes, yo, bro, what if she just pulls out her strap on? And I'm like, yo.
See, there's that. Or she can set you up with a friend, that want to try something different. I'm not with that. That's a blindfold. No, I want to make sure I can see what's going on.
Well, fam, even if you're handcuffed, you're ruined.
Facts.
You're handcuffed and you're just like,
I'll not make sure I have some Houdini shit ready, bro, just in case. Get the strap under the pillow behind me.
Don't kill me.
like,
Some gun food.
so like, yo, with a lot of the savage stuff, a lot of stuff could go wrong. So you have to trust the person you're dealing with. That's what I'm saying. With
Yeah,
great
communication is key.
power, with great power comes great responsibility. Because you try some of the savage stuff, thinking that, yo, I got this. You think you're Sherlock Holmes. This person's Moriarty.
Yeah.
So like, you can bring out toys. This person got toys too.
Yeah.
And their toys are bigger than yours.
Yeah.
Long story short, the handcuff, sabotage the headboard, dog. Like, cut that shit in advance.
Okay.
So you can break out onto the whole trick. Like, ah, bitch. And then,
Oh snap! What was I about to say? Yeah, like, if you're trying to, okay, not in the term of like, lesbians.
Mhm.
But when I say if you deal with a girl like Young and May who's open about their toys, be prepared. Still, you might get violated.
So if you're into that, you're into that. That's up to you.
Like I
Some people
said,
end up liking it.
communication is key. If you don't communicate with your partner or your one night stand or your friends with benefits or whoever the case may be, you're gonna have a bad experience. I'll tell people all the time, sex is art. It is art. If you like it or not, it's art. And with art, you gotta communicate with the canvas. You can't just paint or whatever and thinking to have a Basquiat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta look at the canvas, set your goal, set your mind to what you want to paint. You gotta talk to the paint. You gotta talk to the brush. You gotta talk. And they're like, yeah, I like that. You just can't go in the game without no place.
Like, niggas just doodling.
Yeah. And even the guys are, I think some guys are insecure because they think like, oh, my girl uses toys. Maybe I'm not satisfying her enough, or
You're not.
this and that. Like, no, like, it's not an insecurity. Just some people need more stimulants. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, there's some guys that could only do 1 round. There's some guys that can only do 2 rounds. There's some guys, they pause and no homo. They get harder after each nut and they go for 4 to 8 rounds. It depends on the person. Some girls only want to have sex once. Some girls want to have sex 5 to 10 times a day. It depends who you have. So if you're a guy that can have sex one time and your girl wants it 5 times a day, best believe either she's gonna have a next man to fill in those sessions, or best solution, she has toys.
Facts.
And if you're the guy that who could last, or she could bang with your sex drive, adding toys, it saves on your stamina for the rest of the day.
Mix and match, my nigga.
Like, toys are not to hinder your performance.
Hands.
Yeah, thank you. It enhances your performance to make you have a better day. You're not using a lot of energy. Literally, you're not using no energy at all. Only energy that you're using is from your house or from a battery.
It's like Resident Evil, my nigga. Use that to take some ammo, man.
You see, like,
cut that bitch down.
just sit back, relax, and boom, the show starts.
Yo, I thought of something crazy. We were talking about communication,
Mm-hmm.
and this is where a lot of A, buyer's remorse, and B, it's buyer's remorse.
Okay.
Buyer's remorse. Swear to God, not kidding. A lot of buyer's remorse, and I didn't want that. I really, really didn't want that.
In regards to like the sexual aspect of it.
So I'm not gonna state what it is or what it could be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that to the people thinking. But when people have
Alright.
quote unquote buyer's remorse because of that communication, if you don't have communication, where's the consent coming from?
Facts.
Yeah.
So if there's no communication and there's no consent, what is it called?
Yeah, you gotta just
Communicate.
Yeah.
definitely.
Because in certain cases you be wanting to do things that she's not about
Yeah.
or he's not about.
Yeah.
And then voila, we got an awkward, possibly sticky situation.
No pun intended.
Yeah. Well. That's the worst though. It's just like girls say like, oh, you know, this guy didn't do this, but did you like tell him what you wanted, or
You know what?
did he ask you like anything? But then I guess they don't want to hear that. Like, oh, why'd you have to ask so many questions? I'm like, he's just trying to help out because at this point, yeah.
Like, yo,
What do
the
you want the guy
person's
to do?
being thoughtful.
Facts.
You're gonna be mad at the person that you expect the first time you and that person having sex to be A grade. Hey, come on, you didn't learn about each other's bodies beforehand, unless you've been spending your time making out and all that stuff.
That's why I
before.
tease.
Or she's smashing the homies and you got like a guidebook.
Tease and foreplay.
You know what I mean?
Tease and foreplay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, yeah, the guy already knows what he's doing, and especially if you're already messing with his friend and he knows what he's doing. He's still talking.
She likes
Martin.
this. That's
She
crazy.
likes getting her ears pulled on. Wait, what?
But back,
It's some weird shit. Like,
back to the other thing.
Yeah.
Fuck, what was the other thing I was about to mention? We were talking about it. It was
Buyer's remorse.
Okay, no. Buyer's remorse is plain and simple. Yo, some people be getting into it and they're like, yo, this isn't what I was sold on.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is what I was gonna get to. Some people, they be like, oh, I like to have sex for an hour, 5 hours. One girl was like, yo, I can have sex for the whole day. And I was like, I don't see the productivity.
yeah.
Honestly, that you need help if you're doing a whole day session, unless like you know you're on your honeymoon or your kid's gone.
Yeah, like your first day away from the kids in like years.
But like if you're just in a regular relationship and yo, you want the whole day just being sex, yo,
It's like a Wednesday. Like, no, what the fuck?
on hump day, like yo,
Don't
take hump day as hump day, I guess. But like
Yeah.
I remember one girl's like, oh, she asked me, I feel like this was like a test, you know, and like on a lot of tests, some people cheat.
Facts.
I'm an honest motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, yo, how long can you have sex? I was like, depends. Like, if it's good, like, you know, like, yo, shit, I might have to hold back, do something else. But, like, if it's whack, I guess I'm going forever long I have to go. She's like, oh, I can have sex for, like, 4 hours. Like, you know, one round. I was like, all right, chill. One round, I don't know if the guy just can't nut. If you just can't nut.
Don't care.
You know what I'm saying? Like 4 hours, one session. Like I'm like, yo, I'm here for rounds. But
I
what
want proof
now?
at that point.
But what? That's what
I'm
I'm
not
trying to
gonna ask for proof, bro. You know what I'm saying?
say. Yo, that's what I'm saying. It's the test.
Yeah.
Because the moment where your answer aligns with what they want,
Mm-hmm.
voila, you pass the basic test. Now you have the real test. So prove it.
Yeah, I couldn't hold it.
Yo,
I
bro.
couldn't hold it.
Yo, dog. That's
Yo, memes. Yo, side note. Yo, memes nowadays.
the too relatable.
Yo, whoever sticking on these memes, you're a real sicko.
It's just the way they tie into anything, like any form of media, cartoons, like kids movies.
Yo, okay, no, that's my biggest problem. Yo, when DJ says sickles, yo, it's real out here.
Yeah.
That's me doing the Arthur meme where Arthur zipping up his pants.
The DW. I'm like, you guys,
Oh,
Yo.
brother and sister.
Yo, memes nowadays, whoever is coming up with these, you need therapy, bro. Like, what is going through your mind?
Duffel bag season.
Nah.
Season's about pleasure.
Nah.
They want to tickle your sick brain.
Yo, fam, they're depraved, bro.
I might have to put this in the captions on YouTube so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is a dangerous meme. Well, yeah, back what you're saying, like communication is key. For me personally, when I'm dealing with a chick, I tell them what I'm about. Like, yo, I like to tie girls up. I like to do all that. I like to choke and all that stuff. Are you down? They say no, I won't do it. They say yeah. All right, how much pressure? That's it. I'm not gonna go into the game like, all right, like, nah, like that's just.
You're a sickle.
Yeah, I'm a sicko. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm a
Yeah.
sicko. Vice versa. I'm like, do you do anything? And they tell me like, I'm about that. Not really about that. I keep it moving. Boundaries, and then boom,
Pineapples.
and then boom. I'm like, yeah. If you want a safe word, you can say a safe word. Let me go from there. And then why I stopped doing it in my personal, like it got boring, bro. Like to me right now, sex is boring. It's just like, all right, let me see how you feel. Okay, you feel alright. All right, cool. All right, call me when you want me again, and that's it.
Well, it's been desensitized still.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's whatever. It's whatever.
Hustle culture.
So that's when I started teaching whatever. I didn't say I found pleasure in it, but I felt like a sense of acknowledgement. Like, you know, people really want to get into this stuff. I felt wanted. Like, all right, here you go. Here are the tools. Use it properly. But some of these guys didn't use it properly. Like, you have these girls going mud, like following them to the workplace, pretending to be the baby moms and take their kid out for a day, taking selfies with the kid. Like, see, I have your kid today. Da 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 da. Like, yo, they're going mad, and the guys come to me complaining, like, yo, what the hell you do? Why you didn't tell me it would be like this? Like, dog, I told you, you're taking their soul. What is a husk going to do when they have no soul or no fix? They're going to go like a demon. So what she did, she moved like a demon. She pretended to be your baby mom, took your kid out to work. First of all, how the hell does she know where your kid goes to school?
Holy shit.
Took a selfie with them and sent it to you like, I have your kid. You're not going to get back your kid unless you give me the diggle. You see, when the man showed me that, I was like, alright, you know what? I gotta pick and choose like an interview to who to teach these techniques to. Because if my girl's going mud off of a level 1 training, man's better get this guy a level 5 training.
Yo, I'm gonna do the Jordan meme right now.
Don't kill me.
Fuck them kids.
Like, you know, like,
Hostage. Holy fuck.
and then vice versa. I taught a girl, and she was, I don't know, she get the man like the most ridiculous wazzles, I guess, the shine, and the man like he went mod, like he went mod to the point like he was stalking her to the point she had to change her number, move, block him on everything. And I was like, yo, you know what? I gotta turn it down a notch because I don't want nobody to commit suicide off of anything, you know, that I'm a part of. So I was like, let me just dial it down and then let's go from there. Because duffel bag season, what I tell you, when you master it or even have a knowledge of it, it's deadly. It's it's a sand palm. Like, it's deadly. One hit, you're dead. Like, it's deadly. Especially when you combine it with the proper lubrication, it's wrap. And even that too, lubrication is key, guys. You may think, no, my girl's wet, or no, no, no. Lubrication is key. Plain and simple. Anything else you have to add to that?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this
Yeah.
because you know that's a little reminder once again to the people listening.
Mm-hmm.
If you're coming for knowledge, come with your 100%. You know, don't come with a facade like you're coming here to learn this for good. You know what I'm saying? And then as soon as you learn it, you put on the symbiote and become Venom. You can't be evil like that.
Niggas always do that. They'll adopt like, you know, the best parts of the technique, but don't take in like the repercussions.
You know, it's like some people, I guess, they don't see the side effects.
It's like a Satu, you know how though, dog. Same shit, bro.
Like, it's like when you look at a Viagra commercial and you hear shit like, if you end up coughing up blood, like, I don't know why me trying to get my dick hard make me end up coughing up blood or some weirdo shit. But this is a side effect. So I'm gonna take this seriously. So if someone's trying to learn about duffel bag season, just realize, yo, you might get chopped up and put in a duffel bag if you keep messing around too much.
Facts.
Because there's some real sickos out here. And also, one more time, because I know I said this before. Just because you learned about the duffel bag doesn't mean that you can duffel bag everybody.
Facts.
Not everybody deserves that.
No, not everybody even wants you. You can provide the best sex. The person's not attracted to you.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you are, real shit. Yeah.
Ego.
Oh yeah.
I think that'd be a good segue. Ego.
The ego?
Ego's a deadly thing, man.
Honestly. Because I've seen guys holler at girls, get shot down. But as soon as that guy gets another girl, those girls come running back. And vice versa.
Which is weird, right?
Yeah. It's like, okay, you like... You know, was blocking your shot before. All of a sudden, it's like you like the contested shot.
Yeah, it's like, brother, you just curved me literally 2 minutes ago, and you see me shoot a next 3 on the next girl. It went in, and now you want to give me the number?
Yo, that's happened to me.
What kind of foolish behavior is that?
Honestly.
You know what that is? That's high school, fam. That's high school, man. That's high school. That's college. Like that's not like the adult world. That's some school type of shit. That I see you every day kind of shit. Because if you're busy in your life, yo, nobody should even be treating that like, oh, I curved this guy. Now he's with the next. You curved me. Don't pay attention to me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
That's all it takes. Like one message on the grapevine. Oh, this guy's talking to this girl now. Or...
Like, it's a and the problem stems. Nowadays, really, all these problems stem from social media.
Facts.
Yeah, you shouldn't be posting nothing you're doing.
Nah, not even that. Post what you want.
Oh, by all means do that. But
nobody should be coming onto my page and getting offended.
It's not even getting offended. Just hating.
Clearly, you're catching a feeling if you shot me down, you're gonna pre my Insta, see me or somebody else, and then feel ways about it.
But the thing is, they're not even doing it to like hurt you. They're doing it to hurt the person you got with. On like an ego tip. Feel better about themselves. Like, oh, if I can like take this man from this girl, like I have it up. say the box is fire or whatever the case is.
Yo,
It could be medium. You might just look better on like a global scale.
I don't know. My code of ethics and morals has brought me to a point where, like, if I'm in that situation, I'm not gonna go back to the girl who curved me. This girl accepted me as I am.
That's my ego. I'm not gonna go back to her. I'm like, what the fuck you think?
Yeah. Sometimes your ego is meant for really good things. Everybody hears the word ego and thinks something negative, but sometimes you need your ego because you be that simp dude. Now you leave that girl who accepted you to go girl who curved you. Girl who curved you had her fill. Now she leaves you. Now you have nobody.
Yeah, imagine you get curved, you don't even get no box or nothing. That's just sad as fuck. Yeah, and you get curved again.
And your girl's looking at you like, you left me for this? You left a great thing for what? For nothing. Or a great guy.
That's
or
why. Yeah.
Yeah. Or like, a great her. Great she.
Mm.
I'm being more gender, inclusive with the terminology.
Yeah, whatever floats their boat.
Whatever you wish to be identified as.
But like even that too, like exes, right? Like they break up with you, and then let's say months, even let's say a year down the line, they come holler at you like, oh, hey stranger, or hey big head, or hey I miss you. Or the best one, I think I made a mistake. What's your take on those responses from
right.
exes?
They're definitely right. You did make a mistake. Fuck you messaging me for.
I'm happy that in my life I'm, how would I put it, brutal enough to never be in that scenario of hey big head. Because the only time someone recently tried that with me is, my niece was born some time ago. And one girl I used to talk to, like, try to throw me that, oh, congratulations, with, like, all that happiness. And I'm like, yo, you cut me off. Don't talk to me. I'm not even responding to this. Leave me alone. I live that life. If you stop talking to me for whatever reason, not because, like, a busy life got hectic, but, like, you actually cut me off, like, you're an ex, and you just moved weirdo, stay weird. I'm not here for that. So that's my response.
Facts.
Whereas some people try to guilt trip you back into their lives, like, oh, shit's going south ever since we stopped talking.
Okay.
I'm like,
should appreciate it more.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was around. You pushed me away. The fuck? What do you want me to do?
Like, I don't think the correlation between you and, like, your life getting worse and me
doing me dirty or leaving me, whatever the case was.
Like, I don't see how those two really correlate. My life's gotten worse since you've been gone. This isn't no freaking pop track where it's like,
don't
tell me that. Nah, it's not that.
Kelly Clark.
For a second I was about to say Avril Lavigne. Thank you for correcting. Like, yo, like, legit. It's just your life is shit because you make shit decisions. It's not me. I was just around in your shit life.
I was putting the sunshine in your dark and gloomy life.
Imagine you get rid of the thing that was apparently making your life better. How does that make you an idiot?
I'm not like me. I probably would be like an old sage still. Keep that same energy.
I'm too nice lately.
The way I look at it is like, alright, you chose me, then you got rid of me. Why you want me back?
Yo, what was mad? One time, girl tried to do me dirty. I mean, we were young. Could I have been better about it? Not really. Wasn't like I told her to go fuck herself and kill herself. I was just like, yo, it's done. All of a sudden, the person's trying to be friends with my friends. Have said, and yo, okay, women, y'all need to stop doing this.
Yeah.
If y'all have the same friend circle and you mess up, stop telling my friends to forgive you. Because all you're doing is making me want to go snuff my friends. Don't get involved in my love life.
Especially if your niggas are dumb enough to be like, oh yeah, I'll talk to him for you. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Nah, because they want to get a piece.
Exactly.
So go get your piece. Don't talk to me about you wanting the piece, though.
Like, don't even include my name. Just say it up. Like, I'm just trying to fuck my homie, dog.
Like, yo, that's when you just be like, yeah, I'll talk to him for you. And then you come to me and be like, yo, fam, it is what it is, yo, I'm trying to deal with it. I'm gonna look at you, yo, either I give you my blessing or not. But like, if it's my ex, there's no reason I'm not giving you my blessing unless she's the mother of my kids. That's it.
Yeah. I told him it all the time. Like, I don't know. Out of all my girlfriends, when guys see me into like approach them, they're like, yo, like she's not it, or she beat, or she just has body or whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. Then they see me, I guess, level her up, and then let's say me and her have a falling out. Either I break up with her, she breaks up with me, or just mutual. Oh, yo, I seen such and such last week. She looking bad. But didn't you just say that she wasn't bad when I first introduced? Yeah, but I don't know. I think you made her better. I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, yo, like, do you mind if I try to holler? Do what you gonna do, bro. Like, just don't name my name. Don't try to compare me in any way, 'cause that's kind of
That's weird, bro.
weird and borderline.
Yeah, pregnant.
Yeah, and
It's okay if you are, just don't bring me.
yeah, don't try to compare me in any shape, size, or form, or
Be okay
mannerism.
with who you are.
Yeah,
Don't worry about mine.
don't try to compare lifestyles, or don't try to compete, or don't try to one up me. Just do you. Just keep my name out the whole situation. Do your thing.
It's an ego thing for niggas.
Yeah. But some guys can't deal with that. Because the exes will come back to me like, oh, he always tries to one up you, or he always tries to compare you to him. And I was like, why are you even telling me this? Oh, I'm just letting you know because he's your boy. Well, fair. But at the same time, too, I didn't tell you to go fuck my boy. I didn't tell you to go on dates with my boy. I didn't even tell you to go entertain talks with my boy. You chose to do that. So this is your doing.
Yeah.
You gotta handle all the blows. But I wish you luck, and I hope you two have a better outcome than me and you did.
Yeah, that's mature stuff.
And then click. That's it. That's it. But then the guys act weird, and when I'm around, just cuffing it or you know what I'm saying in front of me, it's like, is that really necessary? Because if you want to do that, I'll straight expose your whole life. Because I got your soul.
Yeah.
From childhood to now, I could expose you.
Yo.
But that's not me. Do your thing. I smile, laugh, shake hand, and that's it.
Keep it civil.
Keep it civil. And then the funny joke is the ex will DM me, oh, you're so mature now. Why didn't I see this after? Can we talk? Yeah, let's talk. What's up? No, in person. I'd rather talk on the phone. Talk on the phone, da 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 da. She's getting like a towelette. And then, you know what? I want to say hi to people in the area. I'm in the area anyways. Why are you in my area? Oh, I have friends. Okay, whatever. She has friends. We talk, talk, talk. She tries to make it move. Nah, you're dealing with my boy. Nah, I can't really deal with that. And the number one line I always get, I dealt with you first. So I get first dibs. And I go, do I feel like a savage today? And if the answer is yes, I'm in my predator mode. If not, I'm just chilling. And I go home. And next time I see them, she has a smile on her face. He has a grin on his face, saying like he bagged my shorty. But I did go last night.
In real.
Yo, I'm gonna have to show a slime ball situation. Comes to something you said earlier, especially when it comes to homeboys trying to be with women. I knew a line stepper.
It's just too many moments.
Can you explain one of them?
I'll explain the situation where just like a man would clown and things. So like I had a homegirl, and homie was like And then it came to the instance where like something could have happened between me and the girl, but like I kept my distance because I had my like respects as a nigga to keep that girl out of like that kind of zone. Like I'm saying, we're homies. I can't do that. That's like that's beyond me. And then I'm talking about like I probably deal with it if like we weren't cool like that. And he's like, nah, ew, like she's gross or whatever the case is. And then two's a couple months later, the same guy, got a little liquor in him, whatever the case is, and try to holler at my girl. I was like, really, nigga? Really?
Yo.
Can't be out here clowning girls and jumping after them, like, especially with, the people that were with you there, hearing you talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I can just expose you right now.
The man called me to try and get me to confirm. And I was like, I'm not.
Yeah, like after. And then you have to ask about like some expose news crew. Like, what's wrong with you?
Like the man needed validation on his opinion, so he called me. And I'm there on the bus just laughing like, yo, said person's photogenic. Like, nah, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it now. Beforehand.
Yeah, I do what I do.
No, people had no respect for loyalty, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Just hold it down. That's it.
But this said human being, because I'm trying to get rid of this whole gender for at least June. This I'm gonna refer to them as human beings. Was not moving human. I was talking to one girl, showing him all like I'm like this girl's moving grimy. And she's sweet, but she's moving grimy. She's still young.
Yeah,
she's still young. She hasn't matured. She talks about how she dealt with all these experiences, but she didn't learn from them based on how she moved.
Yeah,
always jump in from one person to the next, and always just trying to gain clout. Some people realize that, put her on blast. Then she tried to come back talking to me after talking about this whole I want to be platonic bullshit with me, but she getting raw dogged by a YouTube star. So I was like, all right, whatever. Like, yo, you know what? If you're not about that life, just tell me up front.
Yeah.
Don't make it seem like like you just want to be friends right now at this moment. With some kind of like weird dangling of the carrot potential in the future. So I started talking to this girl. Showed homeboy, I'm like, yo, doc. This girl's grimy. The man sees her one day, and in his mind was, yo, let me holler at this thing. I'm not saying he's not allowed to. I'm just saying, yo, fam, you done heard what I told you about this girl. Like, why are you doing this? Like, isn't that weird?
Yeah.
So then, the man tried to holler at her, got his feelings hurt. And the same man tried to do that to one of my best friend's girls. And that was my best friend from the sandbox. I told him not to do it. The man still trying to do it. Yo, don't be a slime ball like this guy, bro.
Niggas just don't care.
They don't care. It's just
loyalty. Ends up
loyalty.
being a downfall.
Just the loyalty. They don't care about loyalty. All they care about is making that nut.
But imagine you do those niggas dirty. Those are the same niggas that will probably like get a strap or try to stab you or try to talk shit in your name on public. Like,
yo, one person I know tried to speak evil on my name because of his insecurities, because he did me dirty in the past. Nah, I mean, so the person was thinking like, yo, why wouldn't this guy do me dirty? I'm like, yo, fam, at the end of the day, you want to move like a grease ball, that's your prerogative. I'm straight. I'm good. I won't do you and yours dirty. Leave me alone.
That's the one thing I'll get the females still. Like, they have a loyalty when it comes to that. Compared to men. Men don't care. They just want to get their nut, or they want that clout. Like, I took your girl, or I took a girl that you were talking to.
I bagged this and you couldn't.
Yeah, they want that. Girls don't care about that.
not too common now.
Yeah. Girls like, oh, it's whatever. Whatever. But like, I think, especially in black community, we gotta fix on this loyalty and brotherhood stuff. Like, we gotta start uplifting each other, have each other's back, man.
Everybody's too busy trying to be that nigga. That nigga's having every girl.
I ain't trying to be that nigga, man.
Yo, it's never a good ending for that nigga.
Yeah.
Especially with niggas with similar hustles. Instead of collaborating, we're always trying to one up each other. It's the worst.
I'm just trying to be me, man.
Yo, I swear to like one of the only black communities that like on a professional level that you see it is, like that they don't do that as much. Honestly, it's basketball at this point.
Mm.
You know, everybody calls each other great now, whatever. Rap, nah, we can't even say that because rappers are vultures, dog.
Mm-hmm.
1 week, yo, this guy is the greatest of all time. Next week, that nigga gets his booty hole tickled. Dog.
Don't kill me.
Does he write his own lyrics? Like, I see how basketball players are now. I'm like, yo, be more like that.
Mm-hmm.
All the niggas that made it from Vine, those guys are like probably like the best set of niggas I've seen that collaborated.
King Batch and them.
Yeah, King Batch. Those guys like all like, helped each other out. You know, like it would be like King Batch posting on his videos, featuring the mans, then he featuring those guys' videos. And they're on IG now. They're acting, still showing up in other people's videos.
Facts. Like, yo, surf from the bottom, now we here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I respected their hustle.
Yeah.
Nah, I think that we need more of that stuff, especially for us. Like, we try to put people on. You know what I'm saying? Like, into like no bullshit. Like, we try to live up each other. We try to put people onto our flexes. Some just dick around. Some just talk shit about us, or some don't. From our day one friends, don't show love. And then when they do show love, is this when we already are popping, or we have more of a buzz than they do, which is pretty crazy. And I have a friend. I'm gonna call him a friend, cause he may get canceled by the end of this year. I don't care. Like, he's moving super fishy. Whatever he does, I'm the first man to like applaud him, show him love, go to his events and all that. I don't, like I said, I'm not begging for his attention or his appraisal or whatever. But when it's the other way around, and I have something, it's
Busy.
not even busy, just
Oh, fuck, never mind.
like I'm good. I don't want to travel to the West End. But dog, I travel DT, even farther than DT, but I digress. Or, the price kind of high still. Okay. Or, I don't think that's gonna pop. You should stop or do something else. Say okay. And then when my shit pops, oh yo, why didn't you invite me? Bro, I sent you the email, I sent you everything, and you respond. Oh, that was you talking about? I thought it was something else. Okay. And that's it, man. I'm doing some new stuff. It's not even like photography based, it's more film based. But at the moment, I'm taking photos just to build up my catalog for filming, right? Which is smart. Not a lot of people, not a lot of filmmakers do that. They just strictly focus on film. Well, filmmaking is two parts: photo and video. Even if you want to get more technical, it's audio as well. So I have all three bases covered. I'm trying to build that catalog. So when time comes, oh, you know how to master a mix. You know how to make sequences. Oh, you could take still photos and portraits. And on top of that, you're good at filmmaking. I'm trying to have all three bases covered, but at the moment, I'm focused on photography. And I'm not doing this because my ex was a photographer or whatever. I wanted to go to the school. Real talks, I wanted to go to school for filmmaking to direct pornos and documentaries about Toronto. Yes, I could have learned all that stuff on YouTube, but I wanted to learn from professionals in the field. And on that, it's only 2 years. On top of that, you get credentials. That's the thing that our generation is lacking. Yes, we could learn everything off the computer now, right? But at the end of the day, a lot of employers or event planners, they want credentials. It doesn't matter how skilled you are. You could be the skilledest person on the camera, on the software, all that stuff. You could be A1, but you have the credentials, they're not gonna hire you. They may hire you for like an intern job, and then when you get your credentials, you go, I just want to be A1 off the bat. Got my credentials, got everything, I'm good to go. Don't try to knock my hustle because you didn't go to school or you are self-taught. That's great. Yes, you still get your clients off your little shoots and your weddings. That's fine. Like I said, my focus isn't photography. I want to make films. I want to travel with it. So, I wanted to learn from school to get my credentials. Same thing for me in cooking. I've been cooking since I was 7. Chef and all that stuff. I got no paperwork. The only thing I got is food handlers. But for me, getting a cozy 6-figure job, I need a red seal. I don't got my red seal. Or I need culinary experience from school. I don't got no culinary experience in school. It's all off of hand, learning from my peers, learning off the computer, and learning from family members. Yes, I have almost 15 years experience in the kitchen, but no credentials. It's a double-edged sword. So right now, if I'm trying to find another job, like, yeah, 15 years, that's good, that's great, you have good skills, but you need to go to George Brown, or you have no red seal, all you think you have is food handlers. We're looking for people that have their papers. So you could either do dishes until you get your papers, or you could work the line to get your position that you want. Even though you have a lot of experience more than chefs or cooks are coming out of school, you still need to have papers. So I'm like, yo, bun that. I'm gonna go to a new field and go from there. You need to know all this stuff. Like, being self-taught is great. It's good, and it's a good accomplishment. It's good, but you need paperwork. So I want to go the legit route for once in my life. Go legit, make legit money, and go from there. As someone that I call my brother, why you hating? Or why aren't you showing me no love? It's sickening.
Most of the time, it's you're doing this different,
Mm-hmm.
and if you're doing it different, they start feeling insecure, like, oh, this person thinks that they're better than me.
Yeah.
I had a friend who, all I did was go to school.
Yeah.
I went away to go to school. All of a sudden, I'm hearing, yo, this guy's mad because, yo, he feels that, yo, you went to uni and you think you're better than man. So I'm like, yo, dog, my life is hell. I was sick all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have time to think I was better than anybody. I was depressed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so, like, why you hating? But then you just realize it dawns on you. It's like, the moment you do something different, people start getting scared of what they're doing.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And you make them feel uncomfortable.
Just doing your own thing in any regards, it scares people. You're not included.
And no, it's not even just they're not included. You try to include them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then they're like, nah, I'm comfortable where I'm at. But I'll see you when you get there.
Mm.
Say, well, we could be doing this together. I could be doing the credential-based route. And you can be doing the self-taught route.
Mm.
And we can combine that. So why don't we link up?
Yeah.
But people don't want to think about that.
Nah.
It's like inherent fear, like they're scared to like make them move forward or something.
Capitalism.
Yeah.
Capitalism got everybody to their core. And the prospect of money and being on top really has, like, yo, you can see the wickedness in some people.
Facts.
Yeah.
When they see you getting there, that's when they're gonna be like, hey man, for example, a friend.
Yeah.
A friend was hating on this one person who was making videos.
Mm.
Per the same friend.
Yeah.
That friend said, yo, this isn't even funny, this is whack, yo. But the friend wasn't doing what this person was doing.
Yeah.
So they're feeling uncomfortable. This person's trying to make it seem like spick and span, like kind of at certain points copying what the bigger people are doing to a lesser scale. But like, yo, the world of comedy isn't as original as it once was.
Oh no, hell no.
So at one point someone's gonna say, yo, you're knocking off this person, whatever. But this person was steady hating. Then when this person started getting a little bit of clout, all of a sudden I'm seeing this person in said video, and I'm laughing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you were steady hating. All of a sudden now you're hearing these videos and you can see it in people.
Yeah, now you're buddy, that's great.
And I'm not gonna expose you and be like, yo, this guy was hating. I am just like, yo, fam, remember all that energy you had.
Yeah, even that nigga hating too, so it's just a big hating circle.
Yo,
facts.
People who hate now often flock together, and
I'll give it like another month before they make like a beef video.
Them all eat that.
And it's always black people, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's the
consumerism and capitalism. We grew up broke.
Yeah.
You don't have those problems when you're not broke.
Facts.
Rich people don't have to think about what other people are doing because they're rich.
Facts.
This is broke nigga.
Like, no matter what they do, it's just money coming in their account.
Fam, if you were to tell me right now that every year of my life I were to make 500K starting from today, you think I got time to give a fuck what a motherfucker has to say about me? Or be like, yo, this guy's trying to do the same thing I'm doing. I'm already making my money. Go ahead. I'll show you how.
Yeah.
But when you're broke, the devil knows how to creep inside the heart, yo.
Facts.
Easily.
It's an ugly creature, man.
Like even the YouTube page. One of my friends are on YouTube. They're okay, subscriber base, whatever. I was like, yo, just give me like a little shout out, I'm trying to get on the iTunes service and stuff down the line, so you can just listen to it like an audio version, just pop it in and go. Like, just give me a little shout out. Okay, give me $5. I was like, huh? Give me $5. I'm like, I can understand the fee if your job is to promote other YouTubers or build their page. I understand that. Your content is not even promoting. Your content is you eating food. Like, yeah, but you want a shout out. I need to get paid off that shout out. I'm like, you're getting paid off your views and your likes off the video that you shot off my page. That's not enough. So like, oh, okay. Like, I wasn't even looking like, the thing about black people, like, we always want a discount. It wasn't even like a discount. It's not his service. That's like me charging you guys for electricity when I'm doing a catering event for you. I'm cooking food for you. Like, oh, can I plug in my charger? Nah, that's $5.
Or even just being here, like, your mic time was $50.
Yeah. And it's like, what? No, that's $5. You gotta plug in, like, maybe I need to use that charger, or I might need to plug in my equipment. So the meanwhile that I'm not using your power in your house, because remember, I'm doing the catering in your house. So meanwhile that you're not using your power, it's $5. So I'm just like, I'll keep you posted still. And I kept it moving. But that same friend begging me for do a catering event for him for half the price.
Some weak ass shit.
So I was like, yo, people are so entitled.
That whole keep that same energy shit, like, I really like that phrase, because it's just like, when the time comes and I came to you as a friend and you come to me on some Begoman shit, you remember that time you hit me up on that bullshit? Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. When I I say keep the same energy, I'm not saying that like as a way to be like, yo, if, let's say you change, you understand how you messed up, and
Yeah.
all that. Like I'm coming to shit on you, but I've realized that a lot of people, they get nostalgia factors, they get reminiscent,
Mhm.
or you'd be like, yo, as we were talking about, this person's coming up now. This person's actually doing stuff, or this person goes out more, and they start trying to holler at you. At that point, I'm still not gonna shit on you. I'm going to tell you keep the same energy.
Yeah.
But if I see there's growth, and you can tell, cause some people come straight through like, yo, you know what? I peeped your latest shit. Off rip, don't talk.
Yeah.
Done. It's over. Leave it alone. But if you know, like we're chilling, we're talking, and then like, yo, you know, after a while, it's like, yo, I peeped your new shit, maybe peep your old shit, yo, I was wrong, yo, you're doing your thing still.
Mhm.
All right, look. But if you come off rip on some, yo, I saw what you're doing. I'm not gonna pay attention to that.
Facts.
Like when you're talking about credentials, yo, dog, it hurts because like I had no credentials. I learned how to bartend, right? So then when I applied to this new place as a bartender,
Mhm.
thinking I have bartender experience, I'm Gucci. I got the interview for a bartender. I didn't get it because I didn't have credentials. And then I realized, I'm like, yo, they set you up for failure sometimes, even with the credentials, because sometimes they don't tell you that this is what's necessary.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
They never told me that it was necessary in the company to have that. If they knew that, I would have had that from beforehand.
Facts.
So it's just like, yo, they just wanted to get me in the system, keep me at a certain spot, and then voila.
Facts.
So a lot of the time you have to do the research on the credentials or what you may possibly need as well.
Facts.
Because you can have the experience, you can use your experience, then they tell you, yo, yeah, don't worry. And then after you find out, yo, this isn't what I wanted, like, oh yeah, no, you need this as well.
Yeah, you can work up to it or some shit like that. They'll give you some empty promise.
And then, yo, one thing that pisses me off is when they always give you that pipe dream, dog. They'd be like, yo, I started off as a busser. This is common in hospitality, and a lot of people,
Anywhere.
Mhm.
a lot of people are gonna hear it, especially in hospitality though. Like when I say this, dog, it's honestly no joke, because it's always the person interviewing you that's gonna give you the story.
Facts.
I started off as a busser, and then you know I went to probably server. From server, I went to bartender. Then I went to supervisor, and now I'm a manager. It's like, well, first of all, yo, you actually are friends with like, the people at the top. So
Facts.
you doing that in 3 years, it's more alarming
Yeah.
than hopeful.
It's like any form of retail, they'll tell you some dumb shit. Like, oh, you can do this. Like, I do what I did. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you did. I'm trying to do me. Like,
Right? Like, oh, yo, I was a sales, like, you know, I was cashier. Then I became like a sales whatever, and I went all around the building, and now I'm where I'm at. It's just like,
yeah.
yo,
Like,
fam, that took you 16 years, dog.
like one of my managers really trying to like, I wouldn't necessarily like, guilt trip me, but trying to show me like, you know, your talents aren't necessarily, like use at their max potential in this department, and you can, you know, be taking over someone else's position in a certain amount of time once they retire. But he's pretty much trying to cover his ass by telling me like, yeah, you're good enough to be the replacement, because I would need somebody in that spot. More so, and he trusts me more than anybody else. And I get that I'm not a piece of shit complainer like other people that work there.
Yo,
Yeah.
dog. Sometimes, yo, you gotta complain, fam,
Mhm.
and let them know still, cause yo, this place taught me, fam. Yo, closed mouths don't get fed. Stop.
Oh, trust me. Like it came to the point, guy, to like, you know, from trying to chirp me into, you have hidden potential. Like,
Pokemon,
yeah, like
any type.
workplaces are weird, man.
Yo, so yo, I'm telling you, man, especially as a black person, yo, one of my supervisors tried to be like, yo, why don't you apply to be a bartender now? I looked at this person and said, yo, listen,
Yeah.
you expect me to go get this bartending certificate, learn mixology and all that, and all I'm gonna make is a rum and coke or pour draft.
Facts.
Excuse me, I'm not knocking the hustle.
It's not. It's knockable. It's more than fucking knockable.
Nah, because some people make their money off that.
Mm-hmm.
No, by all means, they could, but like lack of know-how though.
But what I'm saying is, I had all this experience before I got here, and more. Why is it all of a sudden after time in the company you're thinking, oh yeah, this guy's good enough to do this? You should have trusted me in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
It's like asking for a PhD just to be a fucking manager at fucking McDonald's. Like,
Yo, like,
Yeah.
at this point, I'm like, okay, well, I know how this company does it. I did it somewhere else. So now when I do this elsewhere and I have this, I can look for a better place to do it at. So why am I going to stick here? You guys already shot on me. Yo, you don't have enough qualifications, Nick. Yo, you're actually really good at what you do. Why don't you apply for this? Nah. Leave me alone.
you're gonna make that a thing.
Even when you do apply for it, it's not guaranteed you're gonna even get it.
Yeah,
Yo, fam,
it's a quote unquote applicant.
there's someone in the company that switched over to evenings. This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Fam, she has not worked a single shift there. She's been on LOA for like 3 months, dog. And I'm like, yo, you guys were hiring internally. Didn't let anybody know. Said you need people with bartending experience. And now this person's on LOA. And now you don't have enough people, or, you know, or a lot of people like to call off. Shit, some people call off just because they get a shitty bar. And then and then I'm there like, yo, I'll deal with it because it's better than what I do anyway. And they see that and they're like, yo, Nick can do this stuff. I'm not doing it now.
Wow. I don't know, man.
It's wild though.
Yo, they're actually trying to finesse. It's kind of like one of those things like, yo, why don't you apply to be this? And they dead ass know my foot's out the door. Like, I'm going back to school. So it's like that weird being like, yo, fam, yo, fuck all that school shit, dog. Yo, make money.
Mm-hmm.
But I can do my school shit and do what I'm doing there somewhere else at the same time.
Yeah, 100%.
And make as much money.
Especially St. Cass, man. A lot of bars.
A lot of bars, yo, and I'm waiting for the one with affirmative actions.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be somewhere looking for at least one black person.
They need the black bartender that you know kind of looks friendly but grizzly at the
So
same
kill
time.
me.
Know what I mean? Because when someone tries to amp up and like, hey bro, this is enough, like, yo, my man's.
Defos.
Big. I don't know who you're chirping at, but like, I'm not the one.
Raging Demon.
Yell out like the fucking Jamaican parties.
Security.
Raging Demon, dog.
Oh my, what is it? Back. Punch.
Down, forward.
It's like, no, it's back.
Mm-hmm.
Low punch.
Yeah.
Low kick.
Yeah.
And then like forward.
Forward, yeah.
Forward, and then high punch or some shit.
The Raging Demon, bro.
I hate that move, bro.
I guys learned how to do that shit like 2 years ago.
Yo, cause mans knew how to bust it off in Street Fighter 4. Like, it's so stupid, dog.
Latency.
Yo, cause as soon as a man jumps, dog, a man can bring you down
Mm-hmm.
and catch you with it. But whenever I'm doing it, yo, a man just lag through the freaking arms, like, whee!
I think I had Duke and the man through it once, and the man rage quit, dog.
Holy.
Oh my god, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Like, yo, they nerfed that.
And that's a video game, dog.
Black people in video games, yo, black people can have fun. I realize this.
Oh no, and they'll shoot you, bro.
Yo,
I think did a nigga shoot another nigga over 2K?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
when?
Dog, you Google that shit. I'll say YouTube that shit. That's probably YouTube too, though.
Oh my god.
I don't know
Dog.
if online match or it was for money, but yeah, man.
This was PS2 times. Soulcom 2. I think it was Soulcom 2.
online?
PS2. Yeah, online,
Oh, shit,
right?
no, that shit's real.
So, it's my boy's crib, and they're playing. So my boy had his system. Next boy had his system. So they're running off 2 systems, right? So they're playing online, I guess, on the same team. And the host of the house, he's busting ass. Pause. And the other guy, dude, like
Dragging ass.
like one for 14. like low numbers.
It's okay. I suck at shooters too, dog.
Why that
Oh
nigga brings
man. So I guess he didn't want to come off, which is fair. It's his system, right? He don't want to come off. He want to play again. So an argument broke out, and the man shanked him.
So the man that was doo-doo got shanked.
Yeah, the man that got doo-doo got shanked.
I mean, like, you should have
He
hopped
brought
off.
the console.
He brought the
You should have
console.
hopped off, though. Like, do you want to get
You know what I'm
stabbed or
saying?
not, nigga? Like,
I'm just there like
Yo, Dino, yo.
over
Remind me next time.
SOCOM.
Remind me next time we're playing a game and you told me to hop off, dog.
Don't kill
my
me.
nigga, I'm doing numbers. I ain't got to worry about telling nobody to hop off.
I'm like
Nah,
over
if you're not even,
2K.
if you're in queue,
I
like,
mean SOCOM.
like, yo, you know what I realized? What I say, like, yo, black people don't have fun.
I wish I played something.
Yo, black people play 2K and Madden, dog.
Yeah.
And then there's the rare nigga, the super sports nigga,
Mhm.
plays FIFA. That's when you know, like, that person might have fun. But yo, black people won't be playing sports games, dog. Like, yo, I be out there like, yo, you trying to run Street Fighter? Someone's just looking at me. Yo, you play all that weirdo freaking nation shit. I'm like, nigga, it's Street Fighter.
This is where it's at.
Yo,
Fighting and racing games.
Yeah, like, my bro was a Street Fighter, but he roasts me for playing RPGs. Like, what's this gay ass shit? I'm like, nigga, you're making it hard to be comfortable in my own home right now, dog.
yo,
Don't kill me.
if a man ever, okay, luckily my brothers raised me on RPGs, and I never have to face such disrespect. But I'm not gonna lie, if a man ever tries to say, yo, what is this gay shit? I'm playing Chrono Trigger. A man's gonna need a Chrono Egg his ass, dog.
One of my bros put me on that, so I'm like, you know, with the eldest, not the nigga wasn't having it, bro.
Two pad elbow drop for that nigga. Two times.
RPGs are the best game because
Story,
the story, yes.
Combat
music.
for me.
Okay, yeah, the music is good.
Yeah, too.
The playable, like, you buy a game off of, let's say, EB Games. People still go to EB Games. You're bugging.
Oh god. It's
So the
pirate shit.
game is like $80 to $100, right? And the game is only 4 hours straight. If you want to get all the trophies and whatever, it may run you 6, maybe 10 hours, depending on your skill level, right?
Yeah.
RPGs, 50 plus hours. On top of that, you get real DLCs that are 10 plus hours. And on top of that, you have PvP. On top of that, you have PvE. And on top of that, you have cross-platform playability. A man on PC could play with a man on a phone, or a phone play on a man on a console. RPGs, there's a lot of replay. A lot of replay.
Oh, yeah.
You could be a sage, bond the sage. Let me be a knight, bond the knight. Let me be an archer, bond the archer. Let me be an alien.
Yo, shout out to Arbiter.
You
That
could
Halo
do
2 experience.
you could do all that on RPGs. The cost is not even like a big title cost. Let's just say Call of Duty, right? Or probably run you like 80, maybe 85, right?
Mm-hmm.
RPG on Steam, $40.
Yo,
Catch a sale too.
Get your sale?
you know what's funny? Better games I play right now, fam, they're not even like big games. No, not now. Now I play the big games again. But like, yo, back then when I was in St. Catharines, I was bored, bro.
Mm.
I was buying $12 games. Like, yo, what is this? What have I been missing? These RPGs knock.
Mm.
Like Dust. Yeah, is it Dust?
Dust?
Elysian Tale.
Oh yeah, that was like a platformer
platformer,
action RPG, I guess.
That
Yeah,
one?
like that.
Mm-hmm.
That one got me, dog. I'm seeing the scene. I'm doing some combos. I'm like, yo, what is this?
Don't kill me. Nah, the one that got me weak on consoles, Castle Crushers.
Oh, that game is strong. That is like one of the best.
Castle
multiplayer games.
Crushers, yo.
I ain't play that.
You need to play that
Yo,
shit.
you need
It's
to
on
play that
PS4.
stuff.
I'm saying, like, I'm really willing to stream that shit from the ground up. That shit is dope.
Like, it got to the point, like, I had, like, the guidebook. I found it online, the guidebook, to find, like, the hidden characters, the hidden weapons, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Castle Crushers and DC Universe.
Oh,
Yo, that shit took me like 20 hours to download once. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
It wasn't in my bandwidth, dog.
That game, hard body. Those were that, and it's an old school PC game called Freedom Fighters.
Oh,
I used to bug with that one. It was kind of like a DC mixed with Marvel type of thing.
Oh.
Superheroes.
I was thinking something. Oh, what is that game called?
RuneScape used to be my shit.
Little Fighters.
Yeah, I
Little
remember Little Fighters. Yeah,
I
from
never got to
Johnson
beat 'em.
time.
Yo,
Yeah, it was on the
Fighters
computer, but
rough, dog.
I started off on that. I got my ass beaten. Like, I'm good, dog.
Yo, anytime I saw a man use Julian, I'm like, yo, this
Don't
man's
kill me.
shit.
I think I brought a Mugen to Johnson one time. Mans were going to hammer the classroom because I'm having the disc. And yo, what game is this, man? Yo, don't worry, plop it in. Oh, like that Homer Simpson, Scorpion, Peter Griffin,
Yo,
Goku.
yo, flat. Mugen was so teeth because back in the day, when mans were real creative,
Yeah.
you see Nightmare SSJ for Brawley.
Mm-hmm.
And the man did you in one move, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, like these fucking hack characters and shit. And like, what the fuck?
Dog, like,
Yo, those are black pixels. All you have to do is press one thing, you're dead.
oh my
Yeah,
god.
like Marvel vs. Capcom at level 5 super, man. Shoot
Yeah.
yeah. across the screen, dog, you're dead.
I think I still have the game on this PC still. Like,
I know.
dog, I used to bring the laptop to school. Man, it's just one controller here, one controller here. Play the game. Dog, like we had tournaments.
Yo, speaking of Mugen, yo, you know what's crazy? Mugen actually ran better. Like, Street Fighter Mugen actually ran better than Street Fighter. It made
Facts.
no
No,
sense.
because it'd be better optimized.
Facts.
Hey, yo, there was a Street Fighter 4 Mugen, bro. Yo, that thing was so flawless, dog. I was like, yo, I'll crush any man online in this game, bro.
Mm.
Got onto actual Street Fighter 4, dog. I'm not gonna lie, yo.
Mm.
Yo, the way a man dealt with me, bro, like, I'm not, like, yo, I'm honest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trash at Street Fighter. If you put me against local niggas, 80% of them, I'm crushing them.
Mm-hmm.
No cap. Especially all these old niggas I grew up with Street Fighter 2. Different game, dog.
Yeah.
Different game. A Hadouken was half your health, dog. Calm down.
Facts.
These niggas is 3D now. Chun-Li's thick as fuck. Like, yo, better get out of that shit.
All of this is frameworks now, bro. So, like, you know, you have to learn to the frame rates and whatever.
Latency and stuff.
Yeah.
But, dog, that Street Fighter 4 Mugen? Yo, let me bust a one tier for that one time, dog. Funk Flex drop bomb, bro.
Don't kill me.
Mugen was one of the toughest things in history.
Facts.
Violent Ken.
Hands down.
Man's doing Shoryukens with a skull and bones coming across the screen like, jeez.
The niggas didn't get copyrighted for that. They could have sold that shit, bro.
Yo.
Niggas would
Jump
buy that.
Force, Bandai, Capcom, please come together
Nah, don't.
and make this game happen. Make it legal. Make it legal.
So
Because
Jump
it's
Force
gonna
is
be-
cheeks, though.
Yeah, I heard his cheeks, but no, he's saying like the
Jump Force is
characters-
okay. It's okay.
Like shown in the world, yeah.
But like, yo, you can't have the anime world meet like Street Fighter in them because we're gonna see some real question mark shit.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Like, first of all, how is Chun-Li beating All Might, dog?
Them thighs, dog.
Plus Ultra, dog.
Power of the box.
Like, yo, Kami's freaking Cannon Arrow is one of the most broken moves still in history. Cause
Is it the low one or the high one? Yeah, Cannon Spike's the high one, yeah.
the low one,
Yeah.
because you have to block in certain ways, dog.
Yeah, because if it's coming from below, you gotta be blocking low. But if you're not blocking high, you can get... It's fucked.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's one of the toughest setup moves in history.
Video game lifestyle, dog.
Yo,
Yeah.
black people don't have fun, yo. They be there like, yo, I'll drop 20 on him. I'll 20 any man in the room, dog.
20 piece in any game. It's
Yo,
just the
fact, I realized black people didn't know how fun when a man brought 2K to a telly.
What the fuck was that?
It was an after promo. I'll never forget this.
Man,
Man,
actually,
man's
didn't
running
man's
the
PS4 got
P3.
robbed?
Nah,
PS3, my bad.
man had a P3
Oh, my
in the
God.
telly. Now, I'm not saying, yo, there's bare things or whatever. All I'm saying is,
Yeah.
maybe 3 people can play this game. But if you run Mario Party or Mario Kart, everybody's in the room.
Yeah.
There's drinking games involved in that. The man's like, nah, me was doing great to crush this man by 20. Whack.
The niggas want to stunt. Like, oh yeah, you know, I crushed this man at 2K. Girls don't give a fuck about 2K, dog.
Imagine crushing someone in Smash Bros. Yo, this new era is
Mm.
playing Smash Bros. I like white people. White people know how to play different.
Yeah.
Man's like, yo, it's New Year's. And we're getting it. Smash Bros. Everybody was looking at the screen, fam. You think people would care if it was New Year's and man said 2K?
Nah.
Nobody.
Especially if it's a 64 Smash Bros.
That's for shit gets real, cause yo, Donkey Kong, yo, two mans, Donkey Kong users in 64 and Captain Falcon, dog.
I'm fucking punching niggas out here.
That's the problem, bro.
This,
Yo, I like the nerf that Falcon got later on, dog. Captain Falcon had to get
Smash
that.
4, dog. They made that
nah,
fucking
man,
punch
there's
weak.
no nerfs at 64, man.
Nah. The later
The new
ones, they
ones?
had to.
Oh.
They had the new ones. They had to
Dumbed
nerf
it
that
down.
Yeah, the
Falcon,
new one, yeah.
You can clap them at like 30% on 64, dog.
Yo, 64, yeah. Falcon.
3 Falcon punches. You're flying across the corner of the screen with the little circle.
Luigi. Mario's always teeth.
Yeah,
Always teeth. Ness, if you know how to use
Techno.
them,
Yeah,
You're God.
you got.
You're God.
that nigga blocky as fuck.
Cause like,
He was my guy still, Nash. Yo. Nash the captain.
cause you had to use the freaking PK Thunder to hit himself to get him, but these
Yeah.
Bear Mans didn't know how to get it to hit themselves. So like,
Fox is always my nigga, hands down.
teeth.
He's so quick.
That's the last one I forgot. Teeth on 64.
Let's come through the fireball. Blink! Back at you, nigga.
Yo, fam, especially his little kicks and then that throw, fam. Like, nah,
It's still like the same up kick from like way back when. Oh man.
it's a problem. Me, I use Captain Falcon on 64. Cause,
Yeah.
you know, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I was like, yo, straight goods. I'm like, yo, you think I'm here to down A while mans are in the air and then stomp them onto the floor? Nah, dog. Falcon punch, Falcon kick. Up B, get caught in there. Basic shit. Went to uni, went to York. I saw him actually run Captain Falcon. Like,
Holy.
I'm talking like, yo, this man dedicated his life to Falcon, dog.
It's YouTube niggas.
The good old days, yo. I was about to cop a 64 still at Anime North. Yeah, man, I had it for 40.
Ooh.
Or
Autocop.
just like the 64 itself, or is it like the
64
emulated thing?
on one game and one controller. I think it was the emulated one still.
What's that?
Or the one that's already jailbroken and all that stuff.
Yeah, 'cause now they sell like the multi-console thing. It'd be like 64, Super Nintendo.
Run that
regular
one
Nintendo.
authentic.
Yeah, one of the authentic joints still. I was looking at it, I was printing it the whole time, like, yo.
Yo, but their games are dumb expensive.
Yeah.
Like, if you want something good, like Conker's Bad Fur Day, that's like running you 80, $100. Depending where you're getting it from.
Yo, Conker's
I just
Bad
want
Fur Days,
3
that's-
games.
GoldenEye.
Smash, GoldenEye, and the wrestling.
what is
WCW versus NWO Revenge.
Oh, fucking No Mercy was like my favorite one.
Nah,
Black
you
cartridge.
bugging.
Yo,
Really?
hold
Oh,
on.
that was my favorite one.
That's the next wrestling.
Attitude was butt cheeks though. I hated that one.
Oh, no, I like the one you can make your own character that has all the finishers.
You could do that in No Mercy too.
Yo, fam. Yo,
There's like a character that cost 1 million. Her name was Ho. Nothing special about it.
Okay.
Like dead ass. Like you get her, it's like okay, I'm gonna get Ho. There's nothing on like there's nothing good about it. Like it's a finesse.
yo.
Swindled.
All I'm gonna say is there's a Super Nintendo wrestling game. I think it's either WrestleMania or Royal Rumble.
Okay.
Where Undertaker throws out bats and
Holy.
uses a bull steel chair, and he does like a choke slam, where he like choke slams you 3 times, and then like he'll pick you up into the air, and then he'll choke slam you. I gotta show you the video. You'll
Holy.
die.
So you're just like a boss and you're getting your ass beat by him, dog.
Yo, fam. The man does a jumping tombstone out the ring, dog.
So does he catch you?
So he'll get you in the position,
Yeah.
and he'll jump so high.
What kind of
come out
Tekken?
the ring, dog.
What kind of Tekken move is that, dog? Nah, NWO versus that was a good one still.
I gotta play that one. I don't think I played it. Fucking Mario Party though, you get the mini games. Make that a drinking game out of that shit. Don't even like pick the fucking whole story mode.
And
shit.
they had the Dreamcast too. I was like, holy.
Oh, that.
Yo,
Yeah, that Dreamcast.
yo, I'm gonna say this. There's one fighting game. Yo, dog, like, unless you're like Justin Wong and them, dog, don't talk to me, fam. You said Dreamcast and whatnot, and it just reminded me. SNK versus Capcom 2, dog.
Oh.
Yo, Master Millennium, bro. Do not run that against me.
Virtual Fighter dog.
Yo.
Virtual
I
Fighter,
spent 5
Power
years-
Stones.
Oh shit, Virtual Fighter. I can never play it on PC.
I didn't know everybody was fucking with Power Stone like that. I used to see that shit. Like I had that shit.
I didn't.
We lost it though.
Power Stones was lit, bro.
Yo, any of you ever play a game called Commander Keen, fam?
Nah.
Like that sounds like a fucking military like sitcom though.
And
It's like a
virtual
Mega Man
tennis.
game.
Virtual tennis on the Dreamcast.
Oh shit.
What was the fucking the Sega handle? The Game Gear. Yeah, niggas had the Game Gear and like some Tiger Woods PGA golf. Like that was a
Don't
wackest
kill
fucking
me.
game to have.
Yo, PGA games are rough, dog.
Yeah,
I have one on computer. I only played it when I didn't have internet stuff. So my mom was on the phone, dog. Dial up life.
I'd rather just fuck with you.
The Dark Ages.
Nah, cause at a certain point, bro, yo, you play pinball and you get ridiculous stuff. And then like you play spiders but solitaire. Cause regular solitaire, you're a champion if you actually went through that, bro.
Well, I play that shit on the regular dog when I had to mention it.
Regular solitaire, yeah, I didn't have patience for that, bro.
I see my mom playing that shit, then I just adopted that like habit from her. It was the worst.
Nah, I even saw my bro one time almost beat the whole thing, but something sussed him. And the man just said, "Yo, I'm deleting the game."
Regular solitaire. I have a couple victories, but I can't beat
Black
like,
Rage.
I don't know, niggas get good scores on that shit.
Yo, I'm not here for that.
Bro, once I reset once and I go back to like my stack of cards, I'm like, oh, fuck this, dog.
Don't kill me.
But yo, you see how you say you're gonna get N64? You know what I wanna? I'm probably gonna cop the Switch.
Oh, that's
I'm thinking about that stuff.
I want to get a jailbroken one though. Yeah, if you get like an earlier version of the Switch, you can get like a whole bunch of shit installed on it.
Holy.
Yeah, bro. Like the Wii. The Wii is fucking. I got raped, dog. No one's buying it.
Nah, that's like $40, bro.
Yeah.
The Wii is more expensive than the Wii U, bro.
Oh.
That's why I kept my Wii. My Wii's jailbroken. I slap games on there when I want.
Yo, that new Pokemon game looks like it's gonna be a problem, dog.
Pokemon Steel and Shield or Sword and Shield.
Sword and shit, yo, dog. It's on a console.
Also, it's not gonna be handheld no more.
It's gonna be on the Switch, dog.
So like no DS.
We don't know if it's gonna be on the 3DS yet.
They might do something.
They might be, but it's primarily on the console.
I forgot 3DS still existed, bro.
Yo, man, Nintendo gonna make their money no matter what.
Yeah.
Dog. As long as Animal Crossing exists, dog.
Animal Cross bangs still. Niggas sleep on Animal Cross.
Yeah, that made a million
I was
stuff.
hustling on that shit.
Yeah,
Dog.
I'm trying to tell you,
Niggas is broke boys with just like a leaf on the ground, dog. And then my house is all stacked up. My debt was paid off. Tom Nook coming at me like, yo, I don't owe you change. Man, backstep, dog.
Don't kill me.
Yo, seeing as how you play Animal Crossing, you ever play Harvest Moon, fam?
Yeah, he's playing Harvest Moon. I played the OG Super Nintendo one.
Nah, evil. The N64 one's the most demonic thing in
I've seen that shit in my life.
Fam, yo, you be all dark.
Is it Marshall's gonna clap you? Or something?
It's like the coyotes, dog. You're done. Next thing happens. I'm like, what?
I think the worst N64 game for me was the Bomberman game. I thought it was lit. My cousin made me play that shit. Oh my god, it's a travesty, dog.
Yeah, Barman 3D.
The roughest, nah, to this day, I don't care any man. Yo, Deontay Wilder, to this day,
Don't kill me.
the roughest game I ever played on N64 is Turok 2, dog.
Yeah.
No, niggas didn't make it past the first stage, at least according to my cousin. I was like, god,
Turok was hard still.
I think we went to the second. The second level was impossible. I didn't even think there's like more than 4 in that fucking game.
You wanna know how lit Turok was? What's the story mode? My ads came for the multiplayer to get transformed to a
Facts.
monkey, dog. That is it, bro.
That and Perfect Dark.
I never played that shit to this day.
Yo, there was some bangers back in the day, yo.
Yeah, bro.
The real OG games. That
Diddy Kong Racing, niggas slept on that.
let me do a shout out from Flex Mom for Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, I remember that.
That game taught me something. Gengar's a bitch.
Yo, I remember when man used to plug in their games and face mans. A lot of people got butt hurt, dog, on the big screen now.
Niggas got their ass handed to them in that shit. It was sad.
Yo, because everybody's trying to use their favorite Pokemon, not realizing their stats and everything intrinsic to this. Like, so you use Blastoise. Blastoise ain't faster than that Gengar.
Fact.
Gengar comes through a Shadow Claw, dog, or it uses Hypnosis first, and then Dream Eater.
That's the thing.
Clap by that.
Okay, that's the thing about Pokemon people don't take in. It's like playing chess. You can't just be going on the attack the whole time. What's that pink
Jigglypuff?
no
Chansey?
no, the pink goo Ditto.
Niggas getting finessed by Ditto.
Yo, one confusion, done. You know what to do. Push on confusion, transforms into you. Thunderbolt. Let's say you have a thunder Pokemon. Thunderbolt. 2% left. Confusion again. You miss your turn. Boom. Hits you again.
Yo,
Worse than getting poison powder and sleep powder.
Facts.
Holy
Yo.
fuck.
Ivysaur.
Yeah.
Yo, any Pokemon game I have where my Ivysaur evolves and it's like stuns for a sleep powder, poison powder, I'm going to the next gym like.
Don't kill me.
I see a nigga with an Ivysaur, Venusaur, just powder on them. I'm like, yo, you're a devious motherfucker.
That's me, straight to this day.
I wish I had like a Stone Beam, like a Razor Leaf. I just had to like switch it up.
To this day. Yo, fam, I got so disrespectful at Pokemon Stadium at a point where I was like, yo, might as well do like level requirements, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, level 30, like, you know? So, find me a Charmander with Growl, dog. Find me a Pokemon with lure that attack. Straight tactical with it. I love Pokemon.
That's like my bait Rattata dog. I always had that shit for like
Don't
years.
kill me.
Growl, just weaken the mass defense. The worst was the Rattata teams. Man, I have fucking, what's that? Endure, or whatever the fuck. Endeavor.
Yeah.
You box it, and it has 1 health left. And then it has a move to make your health 1 health. Then it has quick attack. It's one shot your ass, dog.
Yo, it's a real chess game, man.
Yeah.
Some people go for the full attack and just die, yo. Because if you have what? I think a Chansey. That Pokemon had like a good 3,000, probably even more health. So you're attacking it. Your attacks ain't doing diddly to Chansey. Chansey's was a confusion. Swap out. Let's go say to a Bulbasaur or whatever. Attacks you. Doop. Back in the Pokeball you go.
Yo, the one Pokemon I've always wanted, and it's not to say I wanted one trainer's Pokemon, was Whitney's Milk Tank, bro. I don't know what was up with that bitch's Milk Tank in Gen 2, but rollout, fam, she had me thinking I had to get this one move for all my rock Pokemon.
Don't kill me.
Rollout.
I thought Rollout was like the strongest fucking shit ever, dog.
And then I'm using it, it's barely doing jack shit, dog.
She had the cheat code.
Yeah, bro. She was made to break your spirit or make you like train a Pokemon.
She made me strong.
Facts.
Whitney, I love you.
What's that, the 3rd gym?
Third.
Yeah, dog, why did I have 6 Pokemon
Mm.
at that point? I was not having it. Usually I'd like close at like 3, 4, up until like the 4th or 5th gym. Whitney makes you have 6 Pokemon ready.
Yo, fam. She was out here making me go back to the Bellsprout Tower, trying to find Ghastly in them, dog. Learn a freaking evil status ailment move, dog, with the Ghastly, bro. That Milk Tank was a problem. Had me trading for a Machop, dog. I started looking around all the ground the towns like, who wants to trade, dog?
Don't kill me. But those are it. Pokemon was like our first Instagram. Like, you see people all around the circle. You want to trade? You want to trade? You want to like? You want to like? Boom, boom, boom with the link cable. And then when it became Wi-Fi,
Nintendo DS is a game changer.
it was done.
Picto chat across like fucking classrooms.
Yeah, man. Pokemon was our Facebook.
Yo, shout out to my boy John Luca, dog. That man was the trade partner.
Like, yeah, Pokemon was Facebook's IG for our generation. Like, it was the first.
It was so hot and out there, fam. If you had the best Pokemon, yo,
Everybody knew about you, dog.
Yeah.
If you came through crushing everybody in the class, dog, yo, fam, man from next school coming through, like, yo, I heard you're good, dog.
And that's not even with the cards yet. That's just strictly off the game, bro.
The cards, I'm not gonna lie, the cards are a problem stuff. You live in the hood, you're getting robbed.
Facts.
I hear scramble, and you're getting your card back, dog. You can cry to the teacher as much as you want. Teacher looking at you like, you knew you weren't supposed to bring them here.
Yeah.
Niggas are grungy off Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Niggas are duel, get the ass beat, rob the nigga that beat them cards.
Mans will lie to you about their cards, fam. You be thinking, cause yo, real shit, like yo, Yu-Gi-Oh rules were kind of janky back in the days.
The first gen.
First gen was janky. Like Magic Cylinder, dog. Holy, like if you really take it in, that card probably cost a lot of people games, bro. Man's like, yeah, I summon Blue Eyes and I attack Magic Cylinder. You lose.
The niggas used to increase the life points right off the hop because of that bullshit.
But even that too, like first gen cards are getting no love for the resale value.
Nothing.
When back again at Avenue North, they had a booth of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, first gen. Exodia, all pieces, $5.
Probably got that shit.
I was like, yo, $5 for Exodia? Yeah. The Egyptian gods, $2.
I had like this holographic Dark Magician card. Dog, shit was like, I thought it was like $50. The shit was like $10, not even. I'm lucky too high.
You have to have Ghost Rare.
Freaking
The fuck is Ghost Rare?
Dark Magician Girl was like $3. Blue Eyes was $5. Dark Magician was $1. Yeah, I was like, you guys are putting no respect on Yugi's name still.
Yeah, like the OG man's cards are ass out there.
I remember one of the, I think his name was a Jinzo or Jinzo card, because his effects were godlike.
Nigga
I
black trap
always wanted that card, but every time I see the card on sale, like $25 to $50. Man, I'm paying that for a damn piece of cardboard. I seen it at Anime North for 50 cents, holographic and everything. I was like, yo, am I gonna make a comeback in the Yu-Gi-Oh game?
Just wait for Jin's all his life.
Yo, I thought about like, yo, I should make a comeback tour still.
Nah, don't.
Like a Beatles.
Cause a man,
Man's on OTK, you dog.
yo, family. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
What was the last one that I heard about? It was like Pendulum.
Yeah, I heard about these new cards.
Pixies and all that shit.
I heard about these new cards. These new cards are out there.
Homeboy had a deck like at one point. Like your decks were even, not me. I was running Disaster Dragon. It was lit. I was running Dark Eyes Metal, no, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon.
Okay.
That shit was god tier, dog.
Okay.
Made me able to get like 3 freaking monsters on field.
Okay.
Like second turn, dog. Fourth turn, like fields full, all effects. Dog, one time the man came, man got his like, what was it, Samurai something deck, bro.
Samurai 7 or some shit.
Dog, the man just said you can't use magic. So I'm like, yo, dog, you started the game. How am I not able to use magic?
Yeah.
Man's like, yo, read this thing's effect, dog. You knew the game got broken? I had to like, I had to magnify my eyes, dog.
Don't kill
You'll
me.
find that the whole effect was the card.
The man's have like 3 abilities. He's so broken.
Like, yo, you thought Time Wizard's effect was long? Shit.
So they have 3 abilities now. All at once, or you have to pick one at a time.
It'd be some bullshit like, okay, this card cannot be special summoned, and then this nigga can fucking attack you and then destroy a card. If this nigga destroys a card, he gets like 1,000 attack points. Like some bullshit like that. And then if you destroy a monster, special summon a monster with the same name as this card or some shit like that.
No way.
Dog, it's so dumb.
And then man's to have magic curses set up that card already, dog.
What?
So like, yo, this card cannot be special summoned unless used by said card. So then they'll have a magic curse to summon it. And then a man will have a card to get the magic card. I'm there sitting down, yo, man already did 10 plays in his first move.
Who makes Yu-Gi-Oh again? Konami?
Yeah.
Yo, dog.
Yeah, Konami. You're on some idiotic stuff. You're breaking the game.
Like, yo, fam, Pegasus, bro? Yo, I feel so sorry for that guy.
Wow.
The man's the man who brought Yu-Gi-Oh out there to every man.
Some nigga with spiky hair came and done his runs, dog.
And he gets no respect, dog. Yo, if you ever
I heard
see
that Pegasus won. I heard Pegasus finally beat him in one duel.
yo, dog,
Not the Pharaoh, but that Yugi.
if it's not Pharaoh, it don't matter, dog. Pharaoh's the one that comes through any situation. Man can have 200 life points. Man's facing on Blue Eyes. Ultimate Dragon.
Heart of the cards, nigga won. Like, what?
Kaiba! As soon as you heard him say your name like that, you knew them. Yo, it's alright, dog. Man was summoning cards he wasn't even allowed to summon, dog. Fam, I'm seeing man's done off man's with Slave for the Sky Dragon. But hold on, this is a tournament. You're not allowed to use that.
Even that card's dirt cheap now, dog.
Nothing, dog.
Bro, like, I've seen all these god cards on my time. I was like, It hurt me. I was like, yo, I remember manager paying top dollar, like 80 to 2 bills for these cards. And now me seeing the cards 10 years. Is it 10 years now? Yeah, I think 10 years. Yeah, 10 years now.
More.
Yeah.
Like 15.
Yeah, 15. Seeing the cards now, I'm just like, my childhood, bro. Man used to scrap or rob mans for these cards.
Nigga tried to finesse me hard. He sold me like a stapled Slifer
Oh,
picture
God.
on top of like a Celtic Guardian. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I rate the
Even
hustle.
even the Black Luster Soldier, when he fuses
Blue
with...
eyes?
Dog, they had that card there for $5.
Yo, dog, yo, that's still $5 though.
I was like, yo, this card, when we first seen this fusion on the TV show, it was God. It was like, alright,
I meant fuck.
this is God. This is power.
Yo, what
To
does
see
Buster
that to
Blade fuse with?
$5 now is like, this is wild.
What's the Blader fuse? That's really like a dragon or something.
I swear Buster Blade fuse with something, dog. Has a polymerization with something. I know someone's
Couple
gonna,
cards.
he's gonna hear this and be like, no, I know you didn't pay attention to Gen 1. Nah, dumb fuck, I just forgot.
Yeah, because
What's about the Blader's like Gen 2?
it's the one with
Gen 1 or Gen 2?
Gen 2, I think.
they even, like, they had, like I said, the OG cards. So they had the old Dark Magician, so called like the Dark Sage, something like that.
Yeah.
His card was rare.
Wasn't it Time Wizard and Dark Wizard?
Yeah. And then isn't there a fusion with Dark Magician and the Black Luster Soldier? Isn't there one?
Like Dark, something, the Dark Magic Knight or some shit
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
That card was like
That was my shit.
it was like 50 cents.
I'm trying to.
I was like, yo, they just doing the old cards dirty right now, dog.
We're shitting on our childhood, dog.
Facts. And then I seen these new cards. Like, they look weird.
Yeah, different colors.
Fam, you'll see a tiny little baby dragon with like a helmet on, and that should be costing $50.
Yeah, it looked weird.
Those
And
dumb effects, that's why.
the price, I was like, yo, bro, why is this? Oh, these are new cards, you know, these are the in. So I was like,
Synchro monsters. Just
yeah, so I was like, yo, so
Synchros was
if I bring my old school deck to a tournament, will I get slapped? I start slashing. I go, yo.
I think Synchros was like 2 gens ago.
Something like that, yeah.
I think Pendulum came after Synchros.
Synchros was like a thing in like 2012.
Oh my god.
But if you really think about that, you know how much money Konami is making off these cards?
Still.
Fam, this is like FIFA.
These niggas
Facts.
are struggling to make Castlevania games. So much money they made a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hey,
Mm.
hey, I'm gonna be real, man. Castlevania is platformers are not really appealing to most people, alright?
Yeah, those games are fire.
In-
This is trash.
Our
And,
section.
and
In Japan and places, yeah.
yo,
Yeah, that's what they made like so many of those early on. GBA.
and I'm gonna be real, dog. Platformers, it's not that we hate them. They're just fucking unnecessarily rough, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, to this day, yo, Mega Man X2, I just stare at the screen like, what's happening?
Then they can play X8.
Yo, fam, no, I'm not playing anything after Super Nintendo. Yo, as soon as I get to Sigma, dog, I just scratch my head like,
You're not gonna love X4, X5.
fam, the rougher ones were even before X.
I don't know. I was playing those fucking. Those games are ancient, dog.
Yeah, Mega Man is hardcore
Yo,
stuff.
Mega Man 9, dog, everyone was like, yo, I'm older now, I can run this.
Nah,
Just
fam.
fucking little-
Did you play? What was it? No, the game with Bass or Bass, whatever the fuck that nigga's name is, dog.
As soon as you
Yes,
hear
base.
Neo
Base in
Arcadia,
trouble, yeah.
dog,
But even that too. Like, there's so much games that we don't get down here. And like, that'd be
Nani?
bangers. That's what it's like, man.
like
Japanese
the
games
Tales
don't
of
play.
series took so long to get freaking.
Even like Monster Hunter and stuff.
We just started adapting that shit out, like mainstream in Dragon Quest.
I remember when we weren't getting down here, my boy had it still in Japanese, playing the game. I'm like, bro, you know what you're pressing? Nah, fam. But this game's lit.
Yo, you know games are like that, Naruto games.
Yeah, and Dragon Ball Z back on PS1.
What? Yo, fam. Super Nintendo Dragon Ball Z games, dog. Will you find them in English?
Yeah.
Some niggas have to like manually translate that shit. Though.
Yo, fam. I'll never forget. What is it called? Super Saiyan the Set 2, dog. This little card one.
Don't kill
This
me.
thing goes.
Yeah, that one. A nigga manually translated and he did that shit so wrong. But like, you know, I admire his effort.
Yo, fam, that game, bro. Yo, how'd you think? Because you're there not knowing what the fuck you're doing, but you beat the game. You feel accomplished. Goku then? Dog. Yo, there was no translation for Goku then. At the time I was playing it, the roughest part was they'd ask you questions, dog. I didn't even know what I was leveling up, G. I just ran with it. I beat the game, bro. Yo, I didn't even close the laptop. So it was a computer. It's a PC, dog. I went to bed, yo, and I said, yo, I've done it all my life. At the age of 10, I'm good. I beat a game in Japanese, not knowing what I'm doing. I'm a god.
To this day?
To this day.
Alright. I think this is the main, final topic.
The main event.
Addiction.
Don't stare at me.
Nah.
You got your problems, but you know what I'm saying? They ain't that bad.
Alright, yo, I drink a lot of alcohol soon.
That's one of many.
Watch a lot of porn.
One of.
Small thing.
Yo, nah, I used to smoke a lot of weed. Nah, it's Gucci.
You ain't doing the skis, so you're good. Whatever the fuck they say.
You know what I mean? My liver's starting to hurt me. This man's laughing like I'm joking, doc. It's actually a problem. I might have to go get checked, dog.
Whose fault is that?
Definitely
Lime
not mine.
juice.
Definitely not mine, dog.
And some kale juice. You be alright, bro.
Alright, doc. I'm going back into the fold next month then.
Alright.
But yo, addiction's a serious thing still. Because sometimes you feel like you can't function without it. And you don't even realize until like that person points it out. There be days where I be going to work, dog. I'm like, yo, fam. Gotta be some juice before I go to work. Still, I'm not trying to deal with this bullshit.
It could be worse. You could be smoking cigarettes.
Facts.
Yo, okay, now, you know what? In terms of addiction, that's the one that no one really hammers about for some reason.
Yeah, like people are so dependent on like some fucking sticks of tobacco pieces, and you don't even know what else you're smoking.
Because technically it's not an addiction. It's natural.
It's habit.
Man, if the workplace allows you your own little tiny break to smoke,
Not time.
Not necessarily.
Whenever you want to go take a smoke break.
like, yo, there are people out here taking 5 smoke breaks. These smoke breaks like 15 minutes. That's like, I already got what? An hour?
Yeah.
Hour 15 minutes?
And it's paid.
Yeah.
And it's paid and you're just smoking.
You're like, oh, I'm stressed. I need to smoke, so I don't smoke and I'm stressed. You gonna give me like a fucking punching bag, my nigga? Because either that.
Smoking breaks are paid breaks you could take whenever you feel the hankering of tobacco that you need in your system. You need that hit. A smoke break is more important than taking a washroom break, bro.
Yeah.
I see people, yo, I'm gonna use the washroom now, we're busy. Oh, I'm gonna take a smoke break. Okay, go ahead. It's like, dog, I've been holding in this crap for 2 hours. I'm poking right now. I gotta go release. And you're telling me I can't go because this person wants to take a smoke break?
Said I'm crowning me.
Like, there's no respect. Like, it comes again to respect. How will we respect the smokers? If you want to take a smoke, go take your smoke. I know people that take the smoke break and then come back, punch off a break, go back outside, smoke a next one, eat their food, come back, wash their hands, whatever, and smoke again right after the meal. Dog, that is 1 hour.
Facts.
Yo, fam, I've seen a man legitimately say, yo, I'm going for smoke break.
Mm-hmm.
Man took out 1 cigarette. The man, yo, remember, there's hardcore smokers though. Like, when they chain smoke, they're banging it out quick.
Yeah.
This man's taking his time. If 1 bogey was 10 minutes.
Freak.
Yo, The man
Can't
took out
back.
the second one. I was like, yo, fam, you sure you can do that? Like, I'm gonna go back. The man's like, nah. We're good. Said we're going off for a smoke break. I'm there tripping like, nah, it's not like that.
It's
Man
like
took out
that.
the third one. The man took out the third one. I'm like, yo, dog, this is absurd, fam.
I'm lean.
Yo, I went back inside. I'm like, yo, do you guys need me? Nah, these guys went for a smoke break. Dog.
Yeah.
Wait, you telling me I say I'm going to the washroom 5 minutes later, I'm here, my name's getting called, dog?
Yeah. And what's crazy now with the weed?
No, some places they ain't gonna allow that.
Yeah.
But when they do, it's gonna be stupid.
Yeah,
Anywhere
take a
we
smoke
operate vehicles, please don't smoke. I don't care, dog. Yo, you and your glaucoma could not drive, dog.
At my old job, like I would take a smoke breaks. Kush. Like it's legal now, so I'm gonna take a smoke break. Come back, high as a kite, try to chop up onions. And yo, dog, you're not using no knife. Cause I'm not going to write no report with you smoking weed on the job, or even on the vape pens with the oils and stuff.
Yeah, no, that shit will have you smacked.
And not on my watch.
Not my
The
watch.
thing is gonna just be dicing.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my finger's in pieces, my nigga.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, why do you smoke weed? And thing, why'd you allow? I didn't want to hear all that shit.
I didn't allow him, he just did it.
You know what I'm saying?
Addiction.
Addiction, dog.
Yo, you think that you can tell someone with an addiction what to do, dog?
Yeah, like
Besides seek counseling?
I have to like stop buying weed, so I'm stop smoking so often, dog. Like, that's what it came down to.
I rag on my job a lot, bro. But I thank my job for one thing. This shit has lowered my smoking tendencies a gajillion full.
That makes
Because
no sense.
I do not have time to ball up. And after work, I'm not trying to roll a thing and ball up. Because if I ball up, I'm not one of them people that, oh, yo, I can ball up and go straight to sleep. I need to do something. So now I'm tired from work, high as hell. I need to do something. So nah, thank you, job that I have. But drinking on the other hand, yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that off. That's a real addiction, yo. Everybody, I'm gonna say this one time, dog.
I feel like clubbing is more of a bad addiction than drinking on its own.
Yo,
I constantly don't want to go out and then spend the money,
yo,
and then get fucked up.
yo. I rebuke what you said, stuff, cause at my worst, dog, in St. Catharines, I was using OSAP to buy liquor, dog.
Holy.
And when
Now
I
you're
tell
different
you,
still.
no, cause like OSAP covers like like food expenses when you go like school where you have to pay for rent and all that.
That wasn't
shit.
food, dog.
That was food, fam.
God damn.
Mans were pouring some stuff on the steaks, dog. Don't get it twisted, dog. Mans were trying to get twisted, fam. All I'm saying is,
Plain.
yo, every day,
Barney motherfucking Gumbo, dog.
dog, yo, I will never forget the day I bought a 2.6 of Captain. This is addiction. We can overcome this. I'm better now. I drink ciders.
Facts.
And I know
Pear?
you're different when we bust 240s in one day.
Yo,
Summersby pear?
yo, growers, apple. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna try that one still.
Growers is butt cheeks.
Nah.
That white and red can?
You're talking about Thornsberry, dog.
Okay, Thornsberry butt cheeks.
Nah, Thornsberry's butt cheek. Growers is where that's for the hitters.
Alright, I'm gonna try that still.
And then
Okay, I'll
no
try that.
bolts on Sunday.
Wait,
Okay.
was that when you bust up my house, the growers?
Yeah.
That was butt cheeks too, dog.
Yes, I hate it, dog.
Okay, I'll stand by that shit. Was cheeks,
Yeah,
dog.
I hate it still.
I'll try it
I have
still.
to spice it up with some Smirnoff.
I hate Strongbow. That's
Yeah,
too dry,
Nah.
too bitter.
Yo, growers is a good one. Don't listen to Nicky, dog.
I'll drink a green Summersby over growers.
Yeah, Summersby pear? Oh my god.
Which one's Parrot? Is that?
It's
is
the
that
lighter
Lighter
green?
green?
Yo,
Fuck, I don't know if I tried that.
Piccolo green.
Piccolo.
no bolts on Sunday.
I'll try it still.
They're gonna do a rose one.
I think the purple Summersby's alright. I don't know. If
Yeah, the
what is
black
it?
blackberry. That's alright still if you want to mix it with
Yeah.
like
I'll put a whites
Henny
with it, yeah.
or some whites, yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna tell my story. I'll call this in here. There was a time where I was in uni, dog, indoor parties, right?
Yeah, of course.
So like, I start drinking because these parties, dog.
Mhm.
And I realized, I'm like, yo, fam, because of me drinking at these parties, if I have it on an off day, I'm not touched no more.
Mhm.
I'm not getting lit. So one day was a Friday. I got a 2-6 of Captain Morgan, dog.
Mm.
I deaded the Captain Morgan, dog. My homeboy was supposed to come the next day. So he's thinking, yo, Nick got the Captain Morgan, yo. So, like, and someone have to get, like, shit
Yeah.
up. The man got to the house. I said, yo, Nick, yo, you still have your liquor? I looked at him, I said, yo, we gotta go to Litbo, my nigga. I'm fresh out.
I bet you drank that shit warm too, didn't you?
Nigga, it was, you know how I do.
Yeah,
I was
warm.
not in that
Oh
house
my
for more
God.
than 12 hours, bro. A whole damn 2-6.
Room temp. Like,
Yo, wino,
Yo,
dog.
I had a 2-6 and a half in like a day, in like a 24-hour span. I was like, nah, I need to chill, dog. And then I chilled,
Some Kool-Aid for you, dog.
and like, yo, I was pretty chill until I started working this job again.
Mhm.
Because I was just around so much alcohol, dog. And then I'm like, yo, fam, like, let me test something. Let's see how it is going to work lit.
Mm.
No one noticed. Yo, teacher, when I tell you, no one noticed. I downed a water bottle of Henny, dog.
Oh man.
I was off the shits, bro.
they're different.
Nobody noticed.
To this day.
To this day. Fam. At one point, I was like, you know what? I'm done with hard liquor. Let me do wine.
Mhm. Yo, wine will get you messed up quick, you know,
That would lean you down.
Bro,
because of sugar, yo.
fam.
Yeah.
$7.50 bottle. I was like, oh, yo, this is lit. I finished this on gravy. Yo, Brock ruined me, dog. Brock University ruined me, fam. I started drinking that to the point where I'm like, yo, let me see if I can get some more.
Mm.
What's a bigger bottle? 1.5 liter. I deaded 2/3 of that bottle, fam. That's when I realized addiction.
Yo, wine will get you twisted faster and cheaper.
Oh, yeah.
Addiction.
Got
Because,
that on an empty stomach.
yo, you can have that with food.
Yeah.
If someone says they drink wine, addiction. I'm calling it right now. Addiction. You have that with food. You have that when you're reading. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things that people associate wine with. That is it. Yo,
Facts.
dog, this don't sound like an addiction, yo.
Facts.
Motherfuckers be using wine to cook, dog.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
nah.
That's a flavor, though.
Speaking of it, I used to work with a guy. Cause there's a difference between wine and cooking wine.
Mm-hmm.
This guy will box off the cooking wine, like
Oh,
that's how bad his
Tasting all vinegary and shit.
like that's how bad he loves the juice. We used to get like the cartons. I think it's what 5 liters in the carton.
Jesus.
So we used to have like a whole section: white, red, rosé. I'll say 10 cases of each, so there's 30 cases.
mm.
So he'll come in, he goes, time to refill. Fill his water bottle with the white, fill up his coffee mug with the red, and then he filled up the liter container with the rosé. This, yep, I'm good. Start cooking, and then you could see him just fading and fading and fading to the point now he's slurring and getting hostile in the kitchen, like throwing pots and pans at mans. I was like, yo, dog, when you drink, please don't schedule me in. I'm not trying to fight you.
That's a problem.
I'm not trying to stab you up. You do you, I do me. So here for the man, though, I was like, yo, I'm good. But yeah, man, alcoholism is serious, bro.
And especially because of clubbing and shit. And
Mm-hmm.
yo, the
Niggas
addiction.
get to fighting, dog.
The addiction. And, yo, Dino, I know you're going to agree with this. The addiction for some people gets so strong that, like, yo, like, they have an ego with it.
Yeah.
Like me, my ego when it comes to drinking hardly comes out until challenged. Like I'll tell people like I can deal with this.
Like I'll be good as long as the vibe's good. I'm good. But
Yeah.
like, imagine when it's sour or like the vibe's ass. Like I'm just like it's almost like it's like a symbiosis. Like I need the vibe to be good if I'm gonna be getting like blizzard.
But I know, man. Dino's gonna say a lie. It's true. Certain mans, as soon as they see liquor, oh, drink anybody in this room.
Niggas that have to get fucked up or have to drink so much. It's like, yo, you don't need to do that.
Like, sip it, dog.
Yeah, like chill. Let it hit you. Don't
Enjoy
hit
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, like certain mans be out there like, yo, it hits different. I can drink a whole bottle in this gym, and you guys cancel your pussies. Like,
Here, I'm gonna clap this back. Like, why are you clapping this back? And then you're fucking clapping your head back on the ground later. Like, what are you dealing with? Like,
yo,
you know,
I
like
think
that
I've
one
gotten
meme, dog.
that bad, like really, 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 really bad recently. Like maybe like 4 times.
Nah, never. Me
And
just throw up.
Nah, like I'm talking like my birthday. Not this year. My birthday this year, I just knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Your birthday last year, niggas was mad saucy.
Yo, yo,
I went from saying I'm not gonna go a whole bunch of shit to doing that same shit an hour later. I was like, ah, fuck.
I was
Yes.
choking bitches. How it goes.
Yeah, that too. You're weird.
This guy got to go on the Dopamine program.
This guy had her in like a porno headlock. Like, I got this. Just flexing. Okay.
yo, fat. She was just telling me that the whole night she was just feeling my buddy dog and like like I was like, yo, why don't you just slip your hand on there? She said, I'm not gonna give you a handy in the club. I'm like, it's dark, but whatever.
Like, it was a wide open space. Everybody would have seen that shit.
I don't give a fuck y'all.
Do what you got to do.
Michael Jordan, you fuck them kids.
Sure.
But like, yo, the addiction on alcohol is bad. But the one I gotta speak about, because I can have a whole tutorial. I can
Don't
do a
kill me.
3-hour program on alcohol. But the one I gotta talk about is porn, dog.
Oh, like, you know, cocaine for like.
Nah. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, yo. I'm blessed in my life. I don't meet too many fucking cokeheads. Niggas tell me they do bumps, bro, but they ain't chilling with me like that. When they do bumps, I'll walk straight the fuck out. One time when I was in St. Catharines, mans were doing bumps. I had to leave my own house. Mans were like, yo, man, try to pass me a $5 bill. Like, yo, dog, you wanna do? I'm like, nah. My nose isn't worth $5, dog. I cut my house, bro.
So if I give you $100 bill to do some coke, you do it.
Yo, fam, throw like 500,000 my way, dog. I'll do one line, fam. That's it. That's the only way, dog. Pay off my OSAP.
Don't kill me.
Buy me a house. Make sure I can find a girl that I can get with that doesn't want kids, dog.
Don't kill me.
I'll do one line, fam. That's it.
Good luck. I tell you they don't want kids one day and then the kids the next year.
Sure, fam. That's a whole year of me not having kids, dog.
Savage.
But porn? Jeez. I realized I had a porn addiction. Like, people were like, yo, fam, how do you know so many porn stars off the top of your head, dog? And I'm like, wait, this ain't normal for y'all?
Nah, niggas don't read. That's why they don't like remember names.
Nah, we were having this conversation last week where I was just listing names. And at a certain point, it just got to the point where everybody's just staring at me like, yo, like, we can find them online kind of thing. But we're all here just like, yo, yeah, their names. Like, I got their Instas, their Twitters. That bitch is pregnant. Like, still mad Kelsey Monroe's pregnant, dog.
Like the Stephen A. Smith of porn.
Eat.
Stay off the weed.
Stay off the porn, bro.
Is it the white guy? She read a thing too?
Which one?
The one you just talking about.
Kelsey Monroe?
Yeah.
Sure, she
Or a black guy.
got knocked up. I don't know who she got knocked up by. Because I don't want to see the guy.
Yeah,
I
niggas
see the
stay
guy,
incognito for his sake.
Yeah, man.
Niggas be hating, bro.
Because you're telling me for 9 months, mans can't beat off. That's a problem, dog. We need new videos. We need new content, dog.
Don't kill me.
If you're star specific, yeah, you're ruined.
This nigga fucked up the program for everybody, dog. She was the last girl to do a proper bank bus video, dog.
Don't kill me.
They're trying their best, okay?
Yo, fam, nah, she had the freaking blue jeans painted on
Paint
her.
it on there.
And then she was, oh my god. Porn is an addiction. And a lot of the time you don't realize, like, some people, one girl was telling me, yo, I gotta watch porn before I go to sleep. I said, shit. This is part of your daily schedule? She's like, yeah. She's like, yo, I feel like I gotta come. And porn helps.
Yeah, for me, that's
Match made in
different.
heaven for you then.
Nah, whatever. Outside of that, she's whack, dog.
Okay.
Outside of that, she's whack. Good people's, but whack. Some people talk like they're about that life. Nah, I mean, I actually be about that shit, dog. I remember one time I jokingly said while I was drilling a thing, dog, yo, you wanna put on some porn, dog? She got offended.
A lie?
Porn addiction.
Audience? It's a live audience.
Porn addiction is real.
Or competition, dog.
You know?
I swear Pornhub had I think it was an app. It's like a Pornhub Fitness. Probably was an April Fool joke, I don't know. But it's like you strap it on and it tells you how much calories you burn, and it's a ranking system and all that stuff. I think it was an app. Or an April Fool joke.
That had to be.
Wow.
But that'd be hilarious, man.
Fam, imagine a freaking gadget that can tell your strokes per minute, dog.
Stroke mileage.
Hey, yo. Copyrighted right now.
I don't even know how to go about that one. That was crazy, dog.
You said like pretty much take measurements and
Yeah,
on a force generated like.
It could be like a wristband, like a Ben 10 type of thing. So.
It's gonna be like a nigga waist trainer. Dog.
Yeah.
Boy, you're fucking and shit.
Like you know what I'm thinking. Like that's crazy because you can do it. That's like.
Yo, no more ideas, man.
Yeah, I think you should not.
I might could just suck your ideas right now, pause, and
Yeah, I'm about to say.
and then deal with it one time.
I'm not gonna lie, fam. Yo, bro, take it if you will. Still,
Oh my
Pause,
god.
yeah.
pause. Nah, you know why? Cause yo, bro, I'm too broke to get this idea.
Don't kill me.
Trust me, like, my ideas that I have that are good, I'm locking them up in the vault.
Nah, because if someone can get this out there, bro, yo, how do humanity safe, dog?
No.
Nah, dog. This is a way to find out how good your stroke game really is. The liars.
The Yelp reviews be real this time.
Like, oh, it's a stroke game week. Like, nah, yo, check my stroke mileage.
Yo, if life was like that, if people really had like a box facts
Oh, girls would be hurt. Heat.
or like a dick's facts, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, he's been right there. This is their review and stuff. Life will be a dog world, dog.
It's like NBA facts and all that shit, dog. Like,
Passing. 78.
SPM stroke.
It's like, all right, before we smash, let me just check your facts real quick. It says minutes per play, 5. Stroking your 5 for 30. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that.
Yo.
It would hurt, man.
There's like an overall percentage, like,
Nah, you know it'd be crazy. You know how like they have personal best, dog?
Oh
Personal best 11 minutes, dog. You're just there like, God.
you like an average, and your average is like low, and your personal best is like high. It's like, oh yeah, the one time.
Hey, but yet again though, your personal best could be 11. But those 11 minutes you could have put in some revolutionary work, dog.
Oh, you're wrapped up.
Put some Gandhi power on the thing, dog.
Like that going down 11 minutes could have achieved nirvana, fam.
That Gandhi special, dog.
But porn has y'all thinking that sex is different.
It hits different, dog.
It's different. From what mans are telling me, yo, dog, I just have to come on her face. I'm saying that's a porn thing, fam.
Yeah, they're not gonna be doing that in real life too tough.
Yo, I don't know if mans are lying. Certain mans I know they're not lying.
No,
Cause like a girl actually had Polaroids that different. Dog. It is different.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. There's certain aspects, but like, I'm seeing very
Yeah,
like,
it's some girls like that, so they do some outlandish shit.
But like, yo, fam, every time she go out to nut on her face or out to nut on her, like, gosh, damn, dog, like.
She has daddy issues.
Allowing her to be treated like that. Oh yeah, porn. A lot of porn right now is on some weird old role play, step bro, stepsis shit.
Stepmom.
shit.
And yo, honestly, it's like I think that's just gonna become like
The norm.
inherent. Yeah, like it's just people just gonna be like, yo, there's nothing weird about that. Porn opened up the doors to a lot of shit. Like, yo, a lot of niggas before they really took in porn, dog. Like, I'll never eat pussy, dog. Watch porn and be like, yo, the girls really like that shit. Maybe I'll try that shit. Then porn got real weird. Cause all the dudes are eating ass.
In the reverse, getting their salad tossed.
I was getting to that.
Like any woman I respect or into me like that, if you're into that and you do that shit, just know I was not like that.
Her stomach is strong, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Like for that Taco Bell and you doing that shit.
Oh
like,
my
what are you doing?
like ass eating. They're like, yo, fam, nah, yo, like, yo, everybody does it. Nah. You saw that in porn. Don't say everybody does it.
Americans do it, bro.
And what do they all watch, dog? Porn. Yo, take away porn from America, dog. Yo, fam, they're constantly need to put gun control, dog.
Facts.
Americans with all porn, but yo, fam, I swear that's like the leading freaking import of porn at this point.
Yeah, they beat China and Japan.
Yeah, Japan would probably be like close second.
And Japan's like the founder of all them weirdo-esque shit.
And they're censored.
Yeah.
I don't even know how they thrive with censored shit. Makes no sense.
So like Japanese kids, yo, fam, they're all here looking for real porn. Like, yo, I need to see that uncensored shit. That shit hit different. That pixelated dick ain't right. That
Don't kill
pixelated
me.
vagina ain't right.
Yeah.
Porn will have people do some strange things.
Yeah.
Dog. Just to go and watch porn, yo, you're willing to risk your computer with viruses. To this day, those pop-ups gonna pop up on my screen. I don't care. The little ad like meet hot Russians in Toronto. First of all, I don't even know how you know I'm in Toronto like that.
The IP address, man.
They're tracking
It's
shit.
a problem, bro. Like, yo, can you just imagine for one day everybody's porn history is accessible?
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Some niggas are ruined.
I'm not gonna lie. Well, first of all, honestly, I believe we should do that for one day just to weed out the pedophiles.
Facts.
For sure. You get those niggas.
And then there's the
A lot of jail time will happen, dog.
Good.
Then there's the weirdos with the dogs. Like, there's too much porn out there, bro.
Any animal. Keep that shit to yourself.
The animal stuff, majority of people that watch that or participate in that is females, bro.
Yeah.
It's females.
Yo, I know a dude. I don't like this
talk
guy.
about the guy with the horse.
I know a dude. I like the guy. Like, yo, the man sent the next man a video of some doggo.
Of what?
Some doggo.
Oh.
Good doggo. And it made me realize, I'm like, yo, there's a market for this shit. People really watch this shit.
Like, if someone's not doing it, and you start doing it, that's profit. That's what they see it as.
Yo, we gotta get rid of porn, bro. At least some cases of porn, because that's weird,
They're
man.
gonna commit suicide, my guy.
I want to make high end, like a real TV type of show, type of thing. Not like the browser TV show. That was just whack.
Brother House.
I expected so much more. I
There's no
got
drama.
disappointed.
There's no drama. There's no story.
Yeah.
No plot.
I also be like, I thought it would be like College Hill, but like a porno version. You know what I'm saying? But disappointed me.
Like, the worst part was like, yo, the games that they did in the house was like, who could get the best blowjob? What was the reward? And the next scene, they're having an orgy anyway, so like, just show me the orgy scene. I don't care about all this shit.
Like,
Yo, porn's a problem, bro. I remember when I was a kid, yo, I was like, yo, this shit's weird. I hit 9th grade, I was watching freaking 1,000 people orgies, dog.
Whoa.
Yo, fam, in Japan, bro, yo,
Oh, yeah. No, they just don't give a shit.
oh, they go in.
Yo, I was watching that shit, I'm like, yo, this is, and at that point, I'm still like, yo, this is weird. In 9th grade, I only watched lesbian videos. I was like, this is hot. And then at one point, I'm like, yo, dog, they're all the same. Then I watched regular porno. Then regular porno was all the same because it always starts with the girl giving head, and then it ends with the girl giving head. Sometimes you want to see a standing 69. Shit.
Not a Phoenix Marie thing, dog.
And I said standing. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Sure. For the real sickos, sure. But you want to see something different. And then you get to the point where, you start watching, like, threesomes. And then you start watching gangbangs.
The dark alley.
Yo, I'm not saying Margaret Atwood's right. And it's a snowball effect. I'm just saying that there's a time to realize, you should stop watching porn. If your dick don't get as hard anymore watching porn.
Not even that. It doesn't get hard seeing females in person. You have a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem. Because porn, you get desensitized to it, dog. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, clearly, like, your intentions to bust, not your dick's like, yo, this really doesn't hit. This really doesn't hit.
Like that meme.
Like,
He's done playing with you.
no, I'm not gonna lie, because here's the weird thing about porn. Most people watch porn in the nighttime, right?
Yeah.
Most people watch porn when, like, people are asleep, right? Because they want to be respectful. Ain't nobody trying to hear and all that shit, And then what do you do right after porn? Most of the time, like, you go to bed. So it becomes a daily part of your fucking routine.
You hate yourself after.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I don't experience those ones as much. I hate myself for other things.
Facts.
But porn, I'm not gonna lie, dog. Yo, it's been 11 years watching porn. Then, like, for one point, I was watching porn for every day of the year, dog. It was a problem. Sometimes, like, 6 times a day. I was, like, 16. Going through
Yeah, do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, man.
Lucky ass was chafing.
Yo, I'm not. Alright, dog. Yo. Porn. Yo, don't watch porn when you're young, dog. Don't do it.
Remember a nigga told
Nah,
me.
it's for adults, yeah.
It's for adults,
My man told me that, yo, never jack off when you're angry. I'm like, what kind of voice is that to tell anybody?
That guy's a barbarian, bro.
It's a nigga we both know, so it's why it's funny.
literally beat your knee, dog.
You ever see, like, those videos where the niggas, like, throwing hands at, like, a fucking wacky waving inflatable tube arm man? Like, niggas throwing hands at it.
Like, yo, nah, man. Like, porn got so far to the point where, like, yo, I knew it was a problem when doing parodies were marketable, dog. Like, Pirates of the Caribbean parody. I was like, why are you parodying movies like this?
They had, like that was a thing for, like, a year.
What is to this day?
Not to this day, but, like, it was, like, the best thing for them. Like, it was hot. Like, they kept doing it. Like, it's like on the stepsister thing.
Yeah, it was the highest grossing shit still. But, like, yo, I saw one where it was, like, a girl trying to cosplay as, like, Captain Marvel. And then the next nigga was Thanos. And I'm like, wait, hold on. This doesn't make sense. And then Thanos just dealt with her. And I'm like, this is kind of rapey, dog.
Oh, Thanos was a villain, dog.
I'm like, yo, this is not consensual. Like, yo, you don't make sense.
You should have went for the head.
Like, yo, the amount of times I'll be watching porn, I gotta, like, sometimes I have to stop myself. Like, yo, this is rape, dog. Like, the sicko mode in you will realize that, yo, dog, this is actually consensual under paid performance, dog. But sometimes, yo, you might be in your Marvin's room kind of mood, dog. Might be moving light skin, dog.
Sometimes they're too good at, like, the acting. They usually are trash. But now it's just like, this looks serious.
Some hardcore, bro. Like, I saw one where a man actually, like, straight up, like, I'm talking like, boot upon the bitch, dog. I was like, oh, man, nah, dog.
Anything for that check, yo.
Bitch probably got paid, like, maybe, like, 10,000 for the scene, dog. Was that worth it, dog?
Choke slam and all.
Yo.
Catch her at the Tonka chop, dog.
No, she got an E Honda, bro. The E Honda.
Yo, mans are putting their foot on the thing like Charlie Blanca, dog.
Like I said, the things that we do for money, dog. Respect.
Yo, fam, money's another addiction, dog.
What's the man gonna say? Oh, sorry. At the end of the scene, it's just acting.
They told me to do that.
Nah, man. Yo, bro, I tried to watch some bondage videos recently, dog, and I was like, nah, this hits different. I can't do it.
Come on, man. That's what the whole season's all about, right?
There's duffel season with respect, and there's duffel season with no respect. TG, when I tell you, dog, like, yo, I'm looking at the girl's makeup running down, and like she's looking into the screen, into the camera, dog. Felt like she was looking at me, crying, like saying, "Save me, dog." I was there, like, nah.
Sensational.
I was like, yo, X. Next
Especially in
video.
that time.
Nah, that's a sensational.
Nah, man. Like, man's just there, like, yo, you whore. Saying, yeah, crying and shit. Like, nah, this is the same girl, dog.
It's level 5, dog.
Yo, fam, to do with trust, to watch, this ain't no pleasure.
It's level 5, dog.
Yo, nah, dog. Yo, I'm stay at level 4, fam.
It's level
3.5.
5.
If I'm to do this with a person that trusts me and I trust, no problem. That's what you're into.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm watching the video, like, I don't even know if this girl's actually acting, dog.
The thing about that stuff, too, it's always advised after you want to participate in duffel bag season, you are going to look at your significant other differently after the act. Just a fair warning. You're gonna be like, ah, damn, you's a dirty.
You're a dirtbag.
Yeah, and I can't believe you let me do that to you.
Like,
It's like
You're
I'm
gonna
the
look
only
at your
person
partner
doing
differently. I'm just gonna put that out there.
like the moment where you start slapping Buddy in her face and she's just there, like, You've broken doors. And you broke too many. Because now you're gonna try a lot of things.
Yeah.
With no respect.
Oh yeah. That's the one thing I give like all my exes. They'll call me back like, "Oh, thank you for putting me on such and such."
No appreciation.
Like yeah, like like now I'm more sexually open, or now I sexually know my body more, and I know how to get off more because of you. Thank you, or thank you for doming me out and this and that, or thank you for showing me Oasis and stuff. I say, yeah, man, no problem. Stuff like that. You just gotta tackle their soul, man. Like,
Yo, fam, porn taught me that, like, yo, when a girl's giving me head, I can just grab her headbang. Some girls really don't like that shit. I'm like, hey. She's like, nah, let me do my work. I'm like,
yeah, cause some, like I said, it's art.
Yeah.
Some girls will appreciate the art. Some girls just make me feel like I'm about to die.
Yeah. Something about the headbanger, like, leg,
You know what I'm
head
saying?
block, dog, all that fuckery.
You know what I'm saying? So,
the figure 4 leg lock is one that I have to do before I die. So.
nah, full Nelson, dog.
Hmm.
Full Nelson.
Cool. I mean,
This reminds me of a scary movie when Shorty's talking about getting my girl in a full Nelson and looking at
Yeah.
her titties
whoa.
But yeah, man.
like in a rag tag or some shit.
Like, you're playing what?
Ah, man, yo, all these addictions, bro, they can be worked upon still.
Facts.
Especially if they're not drugs.
And you want to know, well, all of them virtually drugs though, because they release certain things in your brain,
Stimulate.
and you feel like you need it. It's always a chemical reaction, no matter what you do, right?
Yeah, you're not gonna find anything close to coke unless you're jumping off planes.
Shit, you say that, but then, yo, meth heads, bro, because meth heads know that this is not good for them.
Facts.
It's killing their body, but they will suck dick for meth.
Yeah. Damn shame, man.
Like, yo, there are girls out here, and there's probably mans out here, but I know girls out here that fuck for weed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can fuck for money instead and buy weed.
It's a convenience thing.
Addiction. You're not thinking.
Mm-hmm.
If you were thinking, you could have got best of both worlds, but you didn't.
Facts.
And that's what addictions do.
People miss out on the best shit.
Like, if you're an alcoholic, you're out here buying probably trash alcohol most of the time still, because, shit does add up. And now your body's right. All you have to do is drink a nice cider.
Mm.
Voila.
Such in your case.
Yeah, get a sponsorship, dog.
Yo, I'm going for it still.
Yeah, let's keep, mentioning her name and how delicious it is. You're good.
Yo, I'm telling you, No Boats on Sunday might be the greatest beverage on the planet other than water, dog.
I'm gonna start yelling Hulu has live sports and those niggas get me, dog.
Don't kill me.
I said Hulu, dog. Yo, cider gang going.
Mm.
What's another addiction? Well, yeah, porn. Porn can be worked upon.
Yeah.
Just And it's also, at a certain point, it gets good for your body, so you know you can sensitize yourself to that. So like, clock that, edge yourself. Wait till you get that horny where you can't control yourself. Then watch porn. Don't watch porn every day though. Fuck with them people say, oh, it's healthy for you. Nah, it's not.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Yo, fam, trust me, dog. At a certain point, your dick be looking at you like, yo, fam, chill, dog.
All the memes related to that shit's hilarious.
Like, yo, bro, like, it's like that one meme where it's like when you're about to beat your meat for the 5th time,
Yeah,
and Goku's looking at Gohan like, no, stop.
Okay.
At a certain point, you gotta chill, dog. Like when your dick's hurting, bro, you beat off too much, bro.
Might as well save that meme. I don't remember.
And I'm not talking like, yo, fam, like, yo, you went hard at it or whatever, dog. I'm talking like you woke up the next day like, yo, gosh damn, dog, yo, I'm drained. You watch too much porn, stop. You should not be hurting yourself for porn, dog.
People don't understand. They don't.
Like, oh, nigga, this is you.
Goo. Let the...
Probably post this meme on the
I'm just saying, man.
cast later.
There's addictions out there. There's ways to deal with it.
I don't know.
Don't quit cold turkey because you'll go back. Trust me, I've
Oh,
tried like
facts.
6 times for
Moderation.
different things.
Moderation or
Go
self-rule,
outside.
man.
Go outside.
Like, wean yourself.
Go outside. Talk to people. Meet people.
And that was a public meat beater at that point.
Nah.
You ever think about how niggas be like, doing that shit at work? I'm like, whoa, you can't wait, bro.
Yeah, that shit. I just started
Like
hearing
that you
shit
from?
recently.
Oh yeah, you were in there that year.
Oh, I did that?
Yeah, he's deaf, and all he does is watch porno. Like he be busting tables at marketplace, so you clean the table, washing for it, and to the point, you know, marketplace has one bathroom, right,
Yeah.
for the staff. So he's in the bathroom, locked the door. Just in there, just violating himself, man.
Oh my god.
So, s- supervisor that you like, the Jenna Michaels look like, right?
Yeah. I can't remember her name all of a sudden.
So she was there, and she had to use the washroom badly, and she goes, "Yo, door's locked, nobody's in there." Da, da, da. So she has the master key. So she opened the door. My you is just like this.
He beat himself to sleep. Oh my god.
Like knocked out,
Beating the hand.
beating that phone everywhere. Pants are just covered. I was like, oh my
You
god.
look like Randy Marsh in South Park.
Remember, he's deaf, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, can't hear us.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not touching it. You're like, fine, yeah, I'm not touching it.
He beat himself into
So
submission.
that the girl tapped his shoulder. He goes, oh god. And I was there, I was like, pathetic.
How
Like,
in the fuck?
bro, like, it was bad. Like it was bad.
If the girl tapped in, when you woke up, you just nutted up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Nah, man, it was bad.
I know a man that's so addicted to watching porn. Yo, the man was trying to show his next homeboy porn in the whip at 3 a.m., dog. Thought there was nothing wrong with that.
I had a nigga do that to me in my job too, dog. Man, in the lunchroom. Broad daylight. It's like 10 a.m. Yo, look at this. See that man just. Oh, like my niggas, just like everybody in this room. Like, I don't want to be seen beside you right now. You putting these fucking porno.
And yo, you know what made me realize people had porn addiction? Fuck Tumblr, Twitter.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Tumblr was just like, yo, you people are capping.
that's right, bait
But
niggas out.
now Tumblr, they died down still.
Twitter?
I think Pornhub's trying to buy Tumblr.
Yo, the legendary motherfucker named MILF Chaser, dog.
I think those
Is
are
that
those.
Alpha?
Yeah, Alpha, bro. Shout out to that my nigga Alpha.
Bro,
Yeah,
that
he had a
nigga
problem.
was a porn
Yeah, he had
retweeting
a
porn
problem.
at like 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Like I'm on break. Cheeks getting clapped on the GIF for video.
I'm talking to you. You're seeing drool go down the girl's mouth and all. And I'm like,
Nah, he had a problem still.
I think he like white milfs a lot. MILF chaser. What am I saying? Yeah, it's
it was mad early. Like, why you retweeting porn?
Yeah, this was like when I was in like grade 10 or grade 11. He was going hard with it too.
Like, this guy was a problem, bro. I be going, yo, fam.
And his comments, like he used to be like like what's the guy from the movies who do the 2 thumbs ups? Yeah, he was that for porn, dog.
Oh, Eager Robert?
Yeah, he was like that, and has like a little commentary and comments. So it's like, dog, it's not that deep, bro.
Yo, I think the man, who was he tweeting? Oh, it was Rihanna. I was tweeting Rihanna for like 300 days, dog.
I was berating her, dog.
Like, yo.
Yeah?
Like, yeah, it was like swing those cheeks like every other day. Like he kept doing it. I'm gonna keep tweeting Rihanna every day until she responds to me. Like he kept doing it.
Yeah.
And every day it'd be like that, and then porn.
Like good morning tweet to Rihanna. Some cheeks getting clapped again.
Hey, yo, that guy was on a real issue. One day he caught me slipping outside, dog. I had to unfollow the man at that point, dog.
I had to mute him.
He got me in trouble, dog.
Okay.
Cause like, yo, I was just on Twitter scrolling.
Yeah, like Twitter was my safe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there's a window right behind me. So you can see
What you're dealing with.
outside. And you can see the reflection from inside. So I'm scrolling on my phone. I pass by. I see this girl using up at least 3 years worth of survival for some head, dog. I'm like, this is nasty, nasty. I bet.
Oh my god.
It's not above me to see how this ends.
Yeah.
But then I realized, I'm like, yo, I'm at school right now. Oh shit. And this one girl was passing by me just staring at me, dog. At first I was like, oh, she's preying the mandem. Nah, dog. She's preying what the mandem's watching at 11 a.m. I had to unfollow him. I'm like, nah, this is unhealthy, dog. Can't be getting me freaking cases and shit at 11
At
a.m.
school.
dog.
Like
Especially
blocking
at
retweets.
Catholic school.
One day, yo, I knew I had a porn addiction. I know for sure I had a porn addiction. I had to close my laptop in class. I tried to open that shit, remembered what I did before, and I did not close it because I was like, yo, I will not find this video again.
Yeah,
So-
savage, dog.
So, man said, today's the notebook with the pen, dog.
Find a proper browser, bookmark. I didn't care, dog.
Fam, you know how many times people get freaking caught watching porn?
Especially in the libraries and stuff. I see people at
I didn't even care. I used to go on Onion Booty in elementary school.
library, Subway, TTC.
I did it on the Megabus, though.
They're bugging.
Too, actually.
I was just watching porn on the Megabus one day because I was bored as shit.
I was like, Wi-Fi done? No. Porno.
Some people are just wild, bro.
Yo, like porn. One of my own boys was like, yo, fam, I just watch porn. I don't even beat off. I'm like, what? You treat this shit like a television show?
Telemundo
Holy
Oh,
fuck,
shit.
dog.
or Cinemax.
Man says, I just gotta see what's out there. Like, yo,
It's
nah,
a whole new world out there, dog.
porn's too influential, dog. That shit needs to calm down, bro.
Yeah.
There comes a time where alcohol, porn, all that shit won't matter, dog.
Facts.
Niggas gonna be doing VR soon, bro.
Cause yo, you have real responsibilities to take care of, dog.
Oh, facts.
Can't be dedicating hours of your day to be getting drunk and
We know why I know.
yo, man. I drink to get tipsy, dog.
Hmm.
Just on that birthday that you saw me, I died, dog. I died. Everybody, yo, but think about it like this. Everybody at that club was dead.
Yeah, your boy Sam was gone still. Was he gone?
No, Kareem was gone.
Yeah.
He was off the rockers.
Kareem was gone. Me and Kareem were the most gone.
Yeah.
That I didn't even know that this guy was gone
I was
with
like
us.
third or fourth place.
Until the next day, this guy was telling me, yo, fam, I don't remember shit. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Like I had a good point of memory, and then after that it's like a lapse.
There ended up being 14 bottles in that bitch by the end of the night, dog.
Yeah, you guys kept on buying and buying. I was like, yo, chill, chill, chill. Like, you were buying bottles. The white boy was buying bottles. The brown youth was buying bottles. I'm like, do you guys know how many bottles you guys are being buying right now?
You know what's crazy, dog?
It's just social, just like these niggas.
I didn't pay for them.
I know you didn't pay for them.
Mans came to me like, yo, Nick, it's your birthday. Yo, we're gonna grab a next bottle. I'm just there like, looking like Rocky, dog, after a heart filling. Alright,
Niggas are talking to drunk niggas talking about, oh yeah, we're getting the next bottle. It sounds like a good idea. Like, obviously, nigga, I'm fucking wasted.
What shocked me is I didn't yak that day. Bro, I had like a quarter bottle of sake before I got into the club, dog. With Henny and all that shit.
Especially after fucking put my mouth on the demon. I'm surprised I didn't throw up some STDs, dog.
Probably did. You just didn't get
Don't
them
kill
checked.
me. Don't kill me.
That girl, bitch, dog.
She was with the shits at least. Goddamn.
There's with the shits and then there's pretended. That girl pretends.
Definitely pretend.
Phony.
Yo,
Big
next
fat phony.
Yo, one day I'm gonna dedicate like just a stream just to call out phonies, bro. like I'm not gonna call them out by their name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna call out what phonies do and their tendencies.
I'll almost call it the OG phony, dog.
Don't kill
I'm not gonna
me.
use no names on this stuff.
Pizza?
Well, there's pizza, then there's bacteria. Another name for bacteria, dog.
That's a bacteria.
You know what I mean?
We talking? Oh.
Yeah.
He's a phony. Yeah,
the OG phony, dog.
That guy was trying to put on women in a different way, dog.
Like, I've never seen a man boost a thing so hard, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna see this girl. It's the baddest girl I've ever seen in my life. The way this guy's boosting the girl. I seen her. I'm like, she's pretty, but my god, nigga, like you're making it seem like I was gonna like drop my jaw the way you're talking about her.
Like, you know what it's like? How the man try to boost apparently, dog.
Mm-hmm.
It's like imagine trying to build up a thing to make it seem like she's Demi Lovato. Like she's thick, she got the ass, she got the titties, and then when you bring her around, dog, you're looking at Ariana Grande. I'm sorry, you get that correct.
It's like
No problem with that.
Yeah.
Just don't tell me she's thick, dog.
Mm.
yeah, just don't lie about the proportions. Some niggas, attention to detail.
You know, and there's nothing wrong with thin women, thick women, whatever woman, dog. Love you all.
Mm-hmm.
Some love you more than others. Some really just don't love you. You know? Just saying, yo. Just be comfortable with your body.
Facts.
Not saying that, yo, oh man, yo, the man's a clown because he brought a girl who was thinner on the man. I'm just saying that, yo, he presented her in a way that she wasn't.
Just don't boost. That was moral of the story.
You know, it's like imagine a girl trying to bring her, like, telling her friends, yo, there's this one man, he's Diesel. He's Diesel like The Rock. And then, yo, you see Topher Grace from that 70s show. You're gonna feel bamboozled.
Yeah, man, like a solid, Bill 20.
You know, soaking wet wearing boots, dog.
Puss in Boots, huh? Yeah. I think that's it, man.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids.
I think that's it, man.
There's worse.
So, are we saying this is episode 9? Or are we saying this is episode 8?
Agree to disagree. Could be 8 part 2.
Wait,
Alright.
can we just give it a title?
Yeah.
I
You want to name it?
know he's gonna name it.
Leave me alone.
Alright.
To this day.
Alright. To this day.
To this day.
To this day.
To this day.
Alright, yo, this is your boy TJ from the Navals podcast with To This Day episode with my other fellow co-hosts Nick O and Nick C, or you say Nick D, pause, and, or, sorry, his new name, Light Skin Magic. Light Skin Magic, or Dino Works.
Light Skin Magic.
I think we'll have a next recording, maybe the end of the week, maybe. Have some more footage for you guys on Sunday for an event that me and Nick D are doing. If Nick O wants to come, he could come. But if he is, you better come on time.
Praying.
And take pictures, mingle, and go then. Yeah, same thing.
Same place?
Nah, I think it's a different place, like a higher end place.
Oh, word.
Or it's either a boat or the science center, I believe.
Wow.
One of those two places. About.
Yeah, so you probably have to get like some third person shots.
Yeah. So,
So,
if
like,
anything, I'm
us
gonna link
interacting.
them today actually and see if we're still booked on for Sunday.
That'd be dope.
From there. But on that note, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk your shit.
To this day.
Follow us on IG. You can follow me at the Looking Glass One for all your entrepreneurial inquiries or what I'm doing in my day. How about you two guys?
Yo. Real names, no gimmicks.
Okay.
Nick will say.
You
can hit me up on G Paroxysm. That's GPAROXYSM_.
Okay. That is it, folks. See you in the next episode.
To this day.